The Raris.
So Mike also. Oh wait, let me. Oh Jesus! Echo. All right. So Mike also. Have you played Jackbox before? It's just you just go to jackbox.tv on your phone or whatever, and
you come up with the sillies.
I'll put a code in Zoom, and it's just Quiplash 3 times.
Oh, we got a first
just like Quiplash 3 times. That's it.
So
What's the other thing I was gonna say?
It's like the opposite of a ringer.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Skulk, you can fight for the box.
I wanted to up you guys' I feel like you guys are getting lazy a little bit, so I had to bring in a strong player.
Mike isn't good at writing 50 jokes under the gun.
Doing it.
I know, I feel like we're building it up too much, too, though.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
I love when a game is based around my audience.
Yeah, we're also going to have you count marbles in a jar at the end.
It is, Mike, I'm not going to lie, I do love playing Quiplash because it just reduces your brain to that one part that just has to go for the joke as quickly as possible with context or reasoning. It genuinely feels nice. It's
You're liberated. Kind of like how when you hate yourself, you replace with a cartoon avatar.
Hey, how dare you get nightmarishly accurate this early?
Deep. Quick and deep, man. Ooh, snatch.
The Might Pit's only ruined, I would have ended like 4 friendships, I would say. Oh, also, if you want to go,
through 3 friendships in a marriage.
if you want to see the game or whatever, Mike, you want to go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HoldenIt or so. It's not necessary. You can also see what chat's saying about you.
It's better to look at his stream because you can see that. Well, we can play.
We want to mute the audio because it'll be obviously a delay, but I think that's it.
Oh, this is gonna get real nasty.
There's
There's a stink in the air. There's a smelly stink in the air. We're not even next to each other. Ooh. Colt, are you alive? Or is your microphone dead?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
yeah. Matter of fact, I can.
All right, welcome
Just this disembodied voice.
to
She got rid of her breasts and she also got rid of her body.
the Money Pit. She got new ones. All right, so it's fine. She's got a new set. All right, we're getting into that in a little bit. All right, everybody, welcome to the Money Pit. Or
Look
we
forward
won't.
to that.
Or we won't talk about it. Whatever. All right, welcome everybody to the Money Pit. We have one woman. She's not even willing to be on camera. It is unbelievable.
She's not contractually obligated.
Incredible. We had Julia Johns last week, and the week before that we had a woman. So it's completely fine. We're doing really well. No, Jake.
No, you had Julie Rossing last week.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying the week before
Rosing.
that we had. Oh, wow. It's
Couch.
actually, you don't even know her last name. That's fascinating. Skulk will talk about that in a
You
little
called
bit.
her Julia Johns?
I said we had Julia Johns. Whatever. You know
What's
what I mean?
happening?
I have no excuse, actually. I didn't eat any edibles or anything, but I am happy to be here. Welcome, everybody. Now you have the essence of woman, exactly. Man, baby, thank you, Pippa No, for the sub. Greatly appreciated. 16 months. It's beautiful. Anybody else want to sub to the channel? I really need help, financially and otherwise. But regardless, thank you, everyone, for being here. We've got a new player tonight. He will be last on the long, arduous introduction segment, by the way. Mike, you can
It's
really
like the opposite of a warm-up.
kick back and
Cool
relax.
down.
Yeah, it's a cool down. I'm
It's
trying
an
to
icy
ice
sludge.
you guys so that I can win some
down.
money, all right? Winnie's good. Okay, we took her to urgent care earlier. She has a little bit of a fever, but she doesn't have the COVID. She doesn't
The
have
child.
COVID. She doesn't have anything. She just has a little fever. It's all good. She doesn't have an ear infection. She doesn't have a fucking issue. We can't figure it out, but anyways.
Winifred.
Did you turn her off and turn her on
Not her
again?
name.
Yeah, I should do a factory reset on my daughter. We
Stick
will
a paper
try that.
clip just behind her ear.
Absolutely.
Potential.
Julia, what are you doing? What is happening?
My meds,
You're, like,
man.
showering right now?
Jesus.
Like, oh, okay, meds.
She's in the chemo machine.
You're on the
Do you
cocktail.
want to see me inject this
Kind of.
No, what?
A little
Into
bit.
my
Why
belly.
now?
I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. But regardless, oh, good. You just finished Spirit Fair, and I'm completely empty inside. What do I do? I need to play some Spirit Fair. You can join us for the Money Pit, Toxic Crusader. In fact, one person will also get to join us every round of Quiplash from chat. And if you join us for the last game, if you happen to get lucky enough to get the
could
slot,
just
you might
piss
win the
everyone
money
off.
in the Money Pit. By the way, here is the link. Of course, every single week at the Money Pit, all donations will go into a filthy money pit that will be given to the winner of the game of Quiplash played at the end of the stream. Feed the hungry
all in the
pit
name.
to make them go mad. Donate right there at that link to make them mad. Anyways, let's get it going here. First on the docket, first on the chopping block, first fuckhead for me to fucking grill. It's Evan. It's Evan's fucking head. Look at him with his mustache and his beard and his knowledge.
Good evening,
of music.
everyone.
Welcome,
Well,
Evan.
less so holding after that.
Sidestep that aggression.
Have I
you
scared
guys-
you to your very bones of you, Evan?
No, you just mostly made me like disinterested in whatever's going to follow because I know it's going to be abusive.
Yeah,
and-
you would say that, huh? No, I'm not here to
I already
bully
I,
you.
feel
would,
lied
I
to.
would, I would say that because it's justified.
I already feel lied to because he was like, "This will start at 6." It has not. Yet.
No. This goes on the
Oh,
starting
Mike, you
point.
just wait. You
Yeah, you
just
just
wait.
wait. It is
Don't worry.
long.
Don't worry,
It
Mike.
takes forever to get
log
through
off,
these.
come back at 6:30.
Nothing gets accomplished, and then it takes forever to get through it. So either way,
Yeah, it's like having an actual conversation with Holden.
absolutely. Thank you for the raid,
Exactly.
Start at
Majestic
the ending
Kayla.
and you just stay there.
Absolutely. It's just me trying to remember the name of a comic book writer that I can't remember just for hours. That was fun that night. Evan,
What you
welcome.
got?
I don't know. What's your favorite comic book? Huh?
Ooh. Okay. So, all right.
It's way too broad of a question, but what do you got for
Well,
us?
got an answer.
I'm not the biggest comic book fan in the world, but I worked at a comic book shop for a number of years, so I was surrounded by them for a long time. But growing up, I was very, very fond of the Max, as you know.
You gave me
from
every
Image
single
Comics.
issue to read through in college. This was one of my favorite comic book reading experiences.
where the
Impenetrable
kids
story.
That's where the kids at
And-
Bayside hung out. The Max.
Yes, absolutely. I
Yes, they
love
did.
that
You could
comic
get
book.
Magic tricks. That was also something I wanted to do.
Thank you,
Like,
Majestic.
Yeah.
Sleight of
boy.
hand.
Yeah, I really wanted to be a sleight of hand magician when I was like 12, 13. That
You
was,
got those
we
big
all-
mitts. I bet you
we
could do
all-
it.
I had figured it out. Like that's what I was gonna do.
Oh,
It's-
man.
yeah,
One
I
time,
never pursued
My
it.
buddy, I felt so bad for my buddy Ben Epps. He spent a lot of money on some trick cards, and they had a little trick on the back of them, so you could tell what card it was. And I just immediately,
yeah.
he tried to bring it to do a bunch of tricks, and he made the mistake of telling me, and I just immediately told everybody how.
The
cards
He's got a
were-
marked deck.
It was like
Oh, but
middle
also-
school.
Also,
Sounds
growing
like
up,
Holden.
Yep.
Oh, the
Just
rings
ruined-
are already unlocked.
Just ruined his whole day there. So
also growing up, because I was like a super fan anyway. In the 90s, I also had the X-Files comic book and was very into that.
yeah, holograms and all that, huh? Like the hologram covers. Jesus God, it got silent.
Oh yeah.
The variant
I want
hologram
to
covers.
leave this.
Julia, we'll
many
get
of
to you in a
those, but
second,
yeah.
all right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to.
But anyways, all right. Well, it's
this
great.
isn't fun. I'm just
Comic
lonely.
Evan, thank you so much for being on the show today, and I wish the best for you and your family.
Oh, and you and yours.
What
And
kind
God
of- what
help
is-
you, and God rest your
Where
soul.
do you get? Do you just?
Will I get to go to your funeral if I'm still alive or whatever? I'm kicking about.
Oh, like no one will know about my funeral if I plan it right.
Okay, that's cool. All right, I want to know more of that, but we'll keep it moving. We'll keep guessing
Yeah.
on that one. We'll keep guessing what he meant by that.
Wait, people will still think you're alive. It's gonna be like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
that's
got
how we're doing.
something worked out. Like, I'm gonna-
I want to be thrown from a hot air balloon, but we'll get into that later.
Oh,
Doctor
that's really good. I'm gonna write that one down as an alternate. That's a contingency.
Dr. Uncle Puppet Jared, welcome to the stream. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. What does he have for us?
Woo.
Okay, listen. Where's my manners? Holden
Oh,
McNeely,
God.
my
All
dear
right,
friend.
here we go.
Yeah, Pippa. It's
As a
weekend at
man
Evans.
of various means and ways, how would you feel about an investment opportunity?
I love investment opportunities.
Well, none of you have mentioned this, and everybody watching is watching this instead of the Major League Baseball All-Star game right now. It is happening as we speak, and nobody gives a shit. America's pastime, Holden, a generational tradition going back to the stickball stoops of the 19 and 1800s, and nobody gives a shit. The ratings are down. Attendance is bullshit.
What are we gonna do?
Cares about
What are we gonna
baseball.
do?
God, look at that arrow. It's
Yeah,
worse
that's
than
a
I
rough
thought.
arrow
Yeah,
pointed
according
straight down.
from the
Wait, who
Aerological
captured my
Institute
interest
of
in this
Nevada. I got this chart from the Aerological Institute of Nevada, and this said baseball down bad. Bad baseball down. Which is why I am starting a revolution in sports and sports entertainment. It's Dr. Uncle Puppet Jared's All-American Baseball 2.0.
Wow, a sequel to baseball.
Revolution.
Something I've always wanted with
Finally.
sports, honestly, because we get sequels and people say, "Oh, what's wrong with esports?" I think a lot of times you say, "Well, you don't have sequels to normal sports, right?" But now you're introducing that concept, introducing baseball 2.0. What do we get out of this?
Well, okay. Now it starts with a few simple rule changes, just some minor tweaks to get the game into a more exciting place. First of all, I'm reducing the size of the diamond by 90%.
Wow.
The baseball diamond
Tiny.
will be minuscule and tiny. Ideally, every player will be shoulder to shoulder, mushed up against each other. I'm talking the pitcher will have to duck to dodge the bat of the batter. Everybody is that close. Thus,
Oh my God.
concentrating the game. We're talking home runs every at bat. Everybody just
Man, baby.
jostling against each other, just increasing the scores and physicality of the game for maximum results. Another few rule changes is I'm going to change a few of the key positions. For example, the shortstop. Just what is this guy's deal? He's just like in the middle of two bases. That's nonsense. That's stupid.
Covers third and
Okay, I
second.
could see. Yeah, he covers third and
So
second. We'll go on.
in baseball,
I would
2.0.
actually argue that this bit is the long stop.
Ah, there you go. We got him in the house right now. baby.
Shoot him down.
So I'm going to thank you, Mike, for being a supportive friend and comedy partner. I really appreciate all you do. Really. Yes, and over here. Yes.
Thank you for having the animation of 1997 South Park and the writing of any Family Guy episode.
Well,
Very good.
Hey, Mike,
Burn
listen, there's
him.
no need to go that deep, man.
Roast him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You
Leave
compared
him in
to
the
Seth
oven.
American Dad,
MacFarlane,
I'm
you
sorry.
blew it up like that. Come, I thought we were friends. Seth MacFarlane, jeez.
Chad is saying, "Damn." Red H Props in chat says, "Wow," and JD
Nice
Panda says,
fucking out.
"Ha ha ha ha." Go on, Dr. Uncle Papa Jared, please.
What are we doing with the shortstop?
We're replacing him with a new role I'm calling the large stop.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Just
The
like a
large
ball of
stop
man.
is the only player on the team allowed to do steroids and any other genetic or cybernetic enhancements. The large stop is an unstoppable wall of meat that it will defy the laws of God and America.
Just seems like
Look at
impossible for
that
the ball to get
bicep.
any movement on the field with that tight of a diamond and that giant
each
of a
team will
shortstop.
struggle to find larger and larger men in order to. It's like an arms race. Another rule: the center fielder will be replaced by the swordsman. The swordsman will roam the field with a katana, hunting down the man who killed his master.
Oh my God! I just startled the baby with that laugh. Fantastic.
And,
It made me so upset with my
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, we feel the same way.
Baby doesn't like edged
At
weapons.
least you can shit your pants and leave.
I also cried when he said large stop and shat my pants.
and of course, the final thing to make baseball really just an American pastime again is I'm bringing back segregation. Now, hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh boy. See, that's the
Not
issue.
racial. We're
That's
not doing racial segregation. America is filled with more niches and in-groups than ever. And, baseball had more pop when you had some cultural societal skin in the game.
tough one to land. Tough joke to land.
No. For example, now each team will be filled entirely with people of their specific in-group. For
Yeah.
example, maybe we'll have the Nashville Anime fans versus the Colorado Methodists.
I like that. You know,
would
kind of
watch
bringing
that.
back the league. His name I can't say, but in the sense of what people are interested in or what
right.
faith they belong.
Maybe
Now, what
another
if
game.
somebody
Go on,
yes?
Julia.
Go on, Julie.
what if somebody is a Methodist anime fan? Which team? And they consider
Poke
themselves
holes
from
in
both
it,
of
Julia.
those
Poke a
locations.
bunch of holes in it.
What is this, the Pelican Brief? Jesus.
I
God.
Well, if
would
they're
just need
good
to
at
know.
baseball, they'll just pay for whoever pays more, I assume.
Okay.
The Minnesota Truck Owners versus the Delaware Women.
Yes, yes. You know, all these fun
It's just a
groups
fight
that we've
happens
divided
at any
ourselves
Cracker
into.
Barrel.
Indeed.
And, you know, for larger markets, you know, some cities have more than one baseball team. So, for example, the New York Weird Jews versus the New York Normal Jews.
Fantastic stuff.
So, with your support and investment, I hope to get Dr. Uncle Papa Jarrett's American Baseball 2.0 off the ground by 2020.
Now, how much
All right.
money do
Absolutely
you
not.
need to get this off the ground? How much money are you looking for from chat here?
$5.
$5 total.
Yes.
All right, $5. If anybody could give
Sorry, it's
Dr.
still a no from me.
yeah, it's still gonna be a no
say-
for me, dog.
I say baseball 2.0, comedy 0.0.
You just got fucking slammed, Dr. Uncle Papa Jared.
Feels bad. I worked a little bit on this.
Some thought.
Oh my God, I love it. Thank you so much, everybody. I think are people excited for? Oh my God, we've got a $5 donation from JD Pettis. Says make
There
it
it is.
stop. So there you go,
Baseball
$5. The money pit. Well, I come into this bit and greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dr. Uncle Papa Jared.
Someone paid $5 for a large stop.
Oh, good. You
Please
upgraded
stop.
apartments, I see. Why were you
Oh,
in that
yeah.
weird college apartment and now you're in that nice fancy apartment?
I forgot which one I started with.
All right, great.
I just think they're different rooms of the same house.
Six cowboy.
If it was like actual Jake, I'd feel bad, but like I could say anything to the puppet. It's great.
Fun.
Oh
it's like
my
in therapy
God!
when you
Where
get
on the
this
puppet did something about comedy? All right. Oh
Can my
God.
dad call me like this? Or just can my dad call me?
Spork, thank you so much for the $25. Never do this baseball thing, please, never ever, says Spork. We've got $30 in the money pit for the final
Dead
game
in
of
the
Quiplash
water.
so far.
Strong reaction.
Who would like to add to it? We could get anywhere upwards of $1,000 to $2,000 to
We
the
can get up
winner
to
tonight.
$8,000.
We can get to 8,000. I believe we could do it, chat. So just keep donating away.
$8,500.
There you go. Sex cat. Sex cat. Oh, we already did it. Whatever. Riding on the rage. Oh my
You
God.
get three
$2 and
questions. I'm answering
69
3, and that's it.
$2.69 from Hey Reeves. I'm down for baseball 2.0. This is another donation in honor of baseball 2.0. Three questions.
strikes.
You got
Three
it, my
strikes.
friend. 3 questions. Who's the first person you came out to?
My dad.
All right. What was the name of the girl
Love
you
that.
had sex with?
My dad. No. Her name was Veronica Salazar or something. I don't know.
Hell yeah, Pap G. Thank you for. You don't have to give the last name. Veronica's all we need.
She
That's
lives
fun. Were you in
downtown
Riverdale? Were
Memphis,
you?
and
Was
she won't stop calling me.
Pap, thank you so much for the Wizard, the Bruiser love. Great to have you here, Lord in heaven. And Sex Cowboy, the last thing, how much you bench, bro? How much you fucking bench,
I don't
dude?
bench. I do not
Okay.
bench.
Yeah. How much
Do
you?
you bench? Have you benched? You've never
About
benched.
4'9".
Don't you remember
You
when
don't
Holden
even know
had?
the
Don't
measurements.
you remember when Holden had that thing in their living room?
Yeah, I
Actually,
remember I
that's
got
what I do. It was
The
extra
weight
seating.
days.
Julia's very good friend from back in the day dubbed me, and I got workout equipment in order to try to I thought he was gonna be a bodybuilder for a little while. That was gonna really get her back, bro. It was really gonna
We went to
show
yoga
her
to the people together. I
my
was there for that breakup.
musculature, and then I just gave up on that really quick. But I did end up spending like $2,000 on like a workout program that I didn't follow through with. Yeah, it was very bad. Very big mistake. I spent like my entire Christmas bonus and then some.
Did you have like a personal trainer from
Yeah,
Queen?
and then he told me it was like I hated going. I had to go at like 8 a.m. on a Saturday, and then he would told me this crazy story about him and his buddy took these 2 girls, up to their hotel room in Vegas and just sort of violated them sexually in all these ways. And I was like, I think I'm done with you, man. I think we're good. I was like
Yikes.
walking on the
He's like,
treadmill.
this is where you could go.
Yeah,
man.
it was like,
This is where
here's
you
a
could
fun
go."
story for you, man. I was just like making her fucking throat hurt. I was just like, I don't want to
Well, it was
hear
like,
this.
I'm gonna go
Ed.
back to the I'm gonna go back to the internet where no one ever hurts women.
Absolutely. I hid there forever since and got bigger. But I'm working on it. I went on a run. I'm sweaty as hell right now, I think, because I went on a run and I'm nervous for some reason. I think it's because I got a new guy on. We got Mike on. I'm excited. Sex Cowboy, thank
Oh,
you
how
so
vulnerable.
much. I know, right?
You kick fucking ass tonight, man.
Yeah, dude,
Fucking
I think you
baseball.
got this, man. I think you're going to win. And
Don't fucking jinx me.
you have
My
this. You're
money's on
definitely
Sex
going to win
Cowboy.
this. You're definitely
Come
going to
on.
win this.
Definitely gonna win this.
Yeah, and you're definitely not going to like break a bone this week. All right,
No,
here we
or
go.
just like kind of peak at the top round and then just kind of peter out because I run out of ideas.
I'm going to go with a bug in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Welcome to the stream, Steve. Did I get that right?
No, you did not, my
Whoa!
friend.
All right,
Hey,
what do
his,
we got tonight?
His
But-
actual name is Me in 5 years.
You just lose this part of your hair. You lose hair, but only in the middle of your chin. Is that what we're saying?
Steve is just me after the baseball bit.
So a lot of people in the chat, they were kind of close. They were kind of getting it. Everyone was kind of beat around the bush.
All
you know
right,
what
please.
I'm
Always is a bug
saying?
related
It's bugs, you
thing.
guys.
How are we doing this year,
Bugs
this
again.
week? Are you still
Beetle around the
depressed and
bush.
listening to your Grecian activism music? Is that
So
still-
I got it last week. I got it all out. I put it on the show. I cried a little the next morning. I have not cried to the Greek music
you.
in
Good.
about 5 days.
That's progress. That's progress.
But
What?
now I'm just. Oh, Julia, you missed a lot.
Yeah,
I was
you
in
missed a
Greece.
lot.
I
Crying
found
openly.
some leftist Greek music that's been killing me, man, and I'm just crying to shit. That's all.
Jameer, baby, $34 for JD
Yeah.
Panda. Got to get those fun
It's very
numbers.
fucking-
No self-respect.
$66.69 in the money pit right now. Sorry to cut you off. Very excited about the growth of the pit just
burn
now.
it down type music. And it
All
makes me
right.
cry for some reason.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Kawita now. Does that get your blood going? Kawita now. Does that get it going? Bulls on parade.
Yep.
Were you a new metal guy back in the day?
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Okay,
Of
cool. What was your
course I-
favorite? I was a deep cut guy. I was a head PE guy. What about you?
I like that PE. I
Yeah.
got their first 2 albums.
Yeah, I got their
Ain't
shit.
nothing working. Ain't nothing right. You know.
What was your favorite new metal act and
Probably
song?
Korn.
Okay.
I liked Korn a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, is Manson new metal? Or
I
is
don't
he
know,
bad?
but now you can't even be excited about him anymore. With his,
I know, he
he's
ruined
putting it. Yeah,
things.
he's throwing his.
So I'll
fucking-
tell you, that year that we covered Limp Bizkit for Halloween was a fucking blast.
Yeah,
man.
honestly, I
That
feel like
shit.
they that is just fun music to play live to a certain degree. Except you have to be mad all the time. I feel like
He
that
had
would get
singles
old.
for like 5 years.
I feel like
He was
that
on
would
the
get old
charts.
after a
It
while.
was nuts, man.
Ah.
We
That
got
was the
some
biggest
answers in
one.
chat. Power Man 5000 was a big one for people.
PK 5K.
I was a basic bitch. I was a Limp Bizkit guy as well. Loved that. Real as a $2
You just call
bill.
me a basic bitch?
Yeah, I called you a basic fucking slut, bro. No, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But
I'm
Beetle
just
Rum.
glad you didn't beetle around the bush.
All
my
right,
friend.
please. I hate it. I hate it. Worst one yet.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
I got worse ones.
All right. How's that Iron Worm going for you these days?
It fucking sucks.
Yeah,
bro.
riding
I'm
it
so
every
sick
day.
of being on that
Oh,
goddamn thing,
you gotta.
man.
It's brutal.
Cooking like a
When you
7-Eleven
just
on
give
the
dog.
top of it?
partners like $8 million bonuses, and they're like cutting all the costs on everything, and I feel even worse going into work now. Just get me the fuck out of there, man.
God, release him, please, God.
There's nowhere to go. Where are you gonna go?
I'm
Space?
glad this stream can prove that I can feel lonely around other nerds.
Absolutely. It's an abyss out
Good.
here.
It's good to vent
Thank you,
and just.
thank you, Holden, for making me feel like I'm waiting in line to use the bathroom at Comic-Con.
Absolutely. Ben, we're saving the best for last as well. So we got some good barbs lined up.
But there's no relief at the end.
Since
unlike
No.
the
Mike just
bathroom line
like
at
shit on
Comic-Con.
all of us, let's all boo him when it's his
Boo.
turn.
no. He's the new guest. We gotta hope he
Welcome to
comes
the
back.
pit, baby.
He's a high profile. All
Don't-
right.
Don't
Well,
boo me. Don't boo me, Beetle. Me and you have to be on any episode of praising something on Pawn Stars.
I love it. Thank you.
Let me get my guy.
If not for us, who will tell someone their Lincoln coins are worthless?
That is true.
But I have so many fucking Lincoln coins.
I mean, Lincoln was the president. He's fine on
Damn
it.
And a shitty pocket watch with Mickey Mouse in it. You need
Lincoln
a horrible way
coins.
to
We call
haze the
those
new
pennies.
guest, Holden. I don't know how to do
Shouldn't
that.
have called it shitty to the appraiser.
Yeah, that's true. I did call it shit. I said, "Here's my shitty pocket
Yeah,
watch."
that's a bad move.
I
How
called
much
it
is my
shitty because there's a
craft
bunch
worth?
of my own shit all over it. Well, Beetle,
Rookie-
thank you.
Rookie mistake.
Don't
Thank you.
lowball me.
Thank you so much for being here. And any advice you want to give to chat before I move on to Julia?
Not
Nothing.
a goddamn thing.
Doesn't want to say anything to you people. He fucking does not respect you guys, but that's fine. Julia, oh, it's lady night, and I feel all right. It's lady night. We've got a lady tonight. Luck be of one lady tonight. You're lucky, huh?
We
Yes.
got two. There we
oh
go.
my goodness, a classic. What was her name? But great stuff. How is a day in the life? How are we doing over there? Yep.
Day in the life. It's
What's it like being a?
it's
What's it like to
fine.
be a woman? What's it like to be a woman?
It is. You wake up. You swing your breasts around.
Okay.
You brush your hair 200 times. You say some battle cries. You get ready to face the men in your day. You might toss your boobs around a little more.
Right.
And that's basically it.
Hell yeah,
That
dude.
describes most of us minus the brushing the hair.
There we go.
Rocks for Life says, "Paint your face with period blood." I don't even understand that comment, Rocks.
We sometimes some women choose to do that. Some don't. You know, it's to each their own.
love it.
But yeah,
love
that's
it.
the thing. Mhm.
If you were to hurt somebody, how would you do it?
Oh boy, like if I really wanted to hurt somebody.
Yeah, like any way,
Jesus.
physically, emotionally, mentally, anything.
Oh yeah, do it emotionally. We'll
I
Yeah.
want to know.
just ruin someone.
Oh, emotionally. No, let's. If I was to
You could
emotionally
say
hurt
anything.
somebody,
Manipulate
that's
them.
true.
Yeah.
No, if I want to do it physically though,
Okay.
I would pin them to the ground with a bunch of little nails in their webs of their hands.
Oh my god.
And then I would take a sledgehammer, and I couldn't even fathom
Julia.
it.
It's happening in your head though. We
I
can
love
see it.
this. Yeah, get it out, girl.
That's
Let
what
it out.
stopped me. I was like, I can't beat someone
the
with a
answers
sledgehammer.
were not given in advance. This is Julia's improv.
Got it locked and loaded.
This is true.
Yes,
Oh.
ow.
That's great. So you take, you remove their fingernails? You were saying?
No, of course
No,
not.
a
Oh, okay.
sledgehammer showed up.
Come on,
Yeah,
I'm
she
not a
was-
monster.
She
Yeah.
was
did-
concussive.
No, the nails between the
I like a
webs.
good hobbling,
Um,
you know, like Misery. That would be good.
Yeah,
Okay, how about
yeah.
emotionally though? How would you hurt someone emotionally? Someone you love, someone who loves you.
Well, you just like fall in love with them,
Yeah.
build a life together.
Build a
Oh,
thing.
long
Yeah.
con.
yeah,
Wow.
real fucked up.
Oof. And then I think then I would be like, okay, now's when I hurt them, but then I'd be like, but I actually fell in love with them because I spent all that time getting to know
Aww.
Oh, right. There you go.
them. So then I physically hurt them
yeah,
with the
man, you
sledgehammer.
did it with the sledgehammer. I love that, Julie. I love
Yeah.
that for
Someone
you.
in the chat said Urethra Paper Cut. And I was like, oh yeah, that is my favorite new metal band.
Oh, God.
there.
Ugh.
I love their
Very
latest
good.
album. Ah! I believe is what it's called.
Julie
Great
is
stuff.
Lord.
So anyways,
they had a song called First Resort about why you should commit suicide.
this is my first resort. Yeah, it's the only track on the album because he just
Go
pulls
ahead
his
and
brains
do
out
it.
at the end. But anyways, that would be a fucking great.
Wow.
What?
Where are
What am I
we?
gonna
Where are
say?
we? What road did we go down?
I don't know. I'm trying desperately to get out of the intros. We're almost done. Julia, give us a limerick. Make one up.
An epic poem. Big character development. Go.
What's the rules of a limerick?
It's okay. You don't have to do it. It's fine.
I can give you a haiku.
Okay, give us a haiku.
Gus is my cute cat.
Okay.
He can be a pain of mine.
All right.
But he is so cute.
All right, great. Everybody,
Yeah.
give it up for Julia Johns. She's
just
trying
as
her
the
best over here.
Japanese intended.
She's trying her best over here. All right, and last but certainly not least, holy Lord, we've got one of the best comedy writers I know is on the street. That's who we're competing against tonight. It's going to be amazing. So far, he's taken the wind out of a lot of us here. The ones he knows specifically. It's been amazing. He really gutted Dr. Uncle Papa Jared. How are you feeling about that, Dr. Uncle Papa Jared?
I feel like I should have called him more before this stream started. Sounds very lonely, definitely needed a friend, and I just did not do my due diligence.
Oh, he's doing great out here in sunny Los Angeles. Michael Lawrence, welcome to the show.
How's it going? Yeah. Wizard and the Bruiser is just nerd of mouth, but you make money.
There it is. Got that Patreon, got all that stuff. I think we've got
What was wrong with our podcast?
In the basement of Long Island. How did
Conan
it not come
O'Brien
out?
said the name of our podcast on national television.
That is
and
true.
It did nothing.
That is true. Yeah, so by the way, this is a Nerd of Mouth reunion, by the way. I was very excited about it. Jake said no one would care, but I think
I
that
did not say that.
she made maybe $50 from That's
Do I
My
Just
Name
Live
Be
Under the
because
Bus
Julia's a
now? Do I
badass.
just-
Get
is-
on her level. Bad bitch, I think, actually. Get
How
on
much
her
am I
level.
paying in rent to be
Yeah.
under the bus this much today? I don't.
I'm just kidding. I did. Yeah, you didn't say
You
it.
could take it. You got that puppety thick skin.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's
Kids
Mike's
are
right.
tired.
I can say. I feel like I can say anything to you because you're a cartoon man.
And John isn't here tonight.
Yeah, John
Oh,
isn't here
it's gonna
tonight as
take
well. Moreno's not here.
Uh-huh.
He's working. $116.69 will go to the winner of the last game of Quiplash, possibly more, but we're already doing great on the Money Pit numbers. That's a lot of
Also, If
money.
you just look
Jack
at the
it
seven, if you look at the seven of us, you think the game would just be called "Who Wasn't There on January 6th?"
Absolutely.
I don't know. I think all of them.
Even Julia Johns kind of could pass as one of those ladies that she.
If you had a vest, Julia, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. A
I
vest.
for
was
sure.
there-
I
I
can do
was
that.
just there taking pictures for a coffee table book I'm putting out.
I just wanted to hear what they had to say, and
Yeah.
things got
Yeah.
crazy.
I'd like to think I
Just being
kind of look like the
open-minded.
black security guard that actually helped save the whole thing. But regardless,
Nope.
no, it doesn't work. All right, but Mike, what did you think about Thor: Love and Thunder?
I thought it was good. I thought that it was much better than Doctor Strange 2. I thought that Outside and No Way Home, it's the best of Phase 4 so far.
Okay.
Wow.
I like the Taika stuff. I love the goats. Every Marvel villain's only going to get 20 minutes, and Bale made the most of his. He had a good set. You're not getting more than that.
That is so
um,
true, and they've never done a villains film, have they?
No. Well,
That would be a cool
Infinity
move.
War is probably the closest.
Right.
Yeah, that was it. Thanos' story.
Kind of Thanos'
Yeah.
movie, I guess, but there was a lot
It's
going on.
definitely the form. It's so funny that I read there's 55 hours of Phase 4 so far. Like they have all of this fucking content, and they're still introducing you to new villains and Jane. Like you could have had them in Loki for a little bit. You could
Right.
have teased them up.
Bring him back.
You're still just adding all this stuff. It's a bit much, but I love that the MCU is now like comic books where I don't feel like I have to consume it all.
Right.
I
Yeah,
didn't
exactly.
read Moon Knight, and I'm
I've
not
fallen
watching it.
off. I can't. I try. Yeah, exactly. I started Moon Knight. I don't think I can keep. I just can't do it. I'm in the same spot. And it's not even because I feel like having a baby. I should be watching more of this stuff, but I just can't. I finally have given up. I've waving the white flag, as everyone says.
Everyone's always saying that.
I spoiled Doctor Strange 2 for my therapist, which was fun because me and my wife were in the adoption process, and I was like, I got to be honest, it bothers me that the main villain of a movie is someone who's willing to rewrite reality instead of adopting.
I recently.
Don't overlook that.
I've talked about this a few times before, but very recently I brought up the cha-cha slide in therapy in accordance to my control issues. I've been going off on command dances on page 7
Almost
lately.
got through an intro without hearing about Holy
I
Therapy.
fucking hate it, man. When they tell you what to do in a dance, it always goes on too long, and it's like, just let me fucking dance, bro, or not.
God, the
Yeah.
poor person who has to sit there in that room with you, whoever that is.
Like, come on, dude. Let me just let loose. God damn, I'm already told what to do every fucking minute of the day. You know what I
Your
mean? Feed
therapist
the
must
baby.
see someone about you.
Do the comedy stream. You know what I mean?
I feel like
Does
you
not
make
get
your
paid.
therapist do one of your streams. And the therapist is like, this is the opposite of what you need.
I think so. Absolutely.
Don't prescribe this.
Absolutely.
I also can't wait till like Winnie's like 5 and she walks in on you doing one of these and she's like, Daddy, can you read me a story? And you're like, Daddy's gotta work right now.
I'm just playing.
Anyways, back to Dr. Uncle Puppet Jerry.
Yeah. Or actually, no, even worse. It'll be like Elden Ring 2, and just easily
Get outta
can
here.
step away from it. Yeah.
Isn't parenting Elden Ring too?
I think so at this point. But Winnie's good. She's just been sleeping weird this week, which is alters all things in my
Like
life.
upside down like a possum?
Yeah, like yeah, kind of actually upside down a little
Higher
bit.
tail?
And angry, very angry.
You gotta let her cry it out. You gotta let her cry it out.
You know,
And let all the blood rush to her head, apparently.
Don't go in that
yeah.
room.
Well, she sleeps like a bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have her on those little things that Bruce
Good.
Wayne used in the fucking movie. What did you? I think I already asked you what you thought about the Batman off stream. You too long, right? We gotta get these movies shorter.
Yeah, man. I watched Passenger 57 the other day. 84 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Bun in the Coven with another $50 donation. I promised last week I would donate $50 for every woman holding God on stream. And here she is, all one of her. I'm so sorry. I hit up Marie. I hit up Katie.
Wow.
I hit up, those are the only two other than Julia Johns. But you know what? They couldn't do
Seal
it.
the deal.
Marie's
Thank
in Vegas
God
doing
I'm
some
here.
weird gig. I think she's like sex working at this point, and Katie
There she
said
is.
she had a show to go to. I don't know what's happening, all right?
And,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
who
yeah.
wins the money? Like one of the people on the stream? Or
One of us
or-
will win. You could walk away with at least $166. It's the final game of Quiplash. We're going to play 3 games of
taking
Quiplash.
that
We're about
50.
to get into it right now. The last game of Quiplash, the winner wins the whole pot. So that's it. So it could get high. One time I won $1,000 on this fucking show, right?
It's
It was
nuts.
rigged, and it
Yeah,
was my
we remember
birthday.
that.
But other people have won 500. I always say other people have won a PlayStation 5's worth of money doing this stupid fucking show. So let's get into it.
Julia currently has a GoFundMe, so I'm definitely beating her. Well, I will. If I do win, I will donate the money to Julia.
All right, to the
Thank
GoFundMe. I
you.
think
That
I don't really play video games. Posted the link to the GoFundMe
Oh,
as well.
thank you.
So me and Julia, it's you against these selfish schmucks.
Yeah, they don't care that I have cancer.
Yeah, I'm giving my money to
It's
my
like-
motherfucking ticket balls.
It's like we're battling the battle of cancer.
all right, yeah, we've got the
This
fundraiser
stream
as
is
well.
terminal.
We've got the fundraiser as well. I think they have a
Oh
video.
yeah, that'll
We don't
be
know what's going
fun.
on.
Says
but-
TBD. I don't know where it is.
I will be there.
Somebody tell me where to go.
I don't think anyone knows at this point, but we're gonna
Okay.
get there. Very interesting planning.
Meet on
going
a street corner.
We'll see
Yeah.
what happens. All right, let's get into it. For the love of God, it is
Fuck.
time to play the first game. We've gone through the arduous intro section, so let's get in there. Where's this fucking shit? Okay, there it is. And let me post the code in chat. I'm sorry, in Zoom, and then chat. One of you can join us. There's only 7 people here. There's 8 slots, so we'll get into that in just a second. Let me get these
You can
guys.
hear Kyle cracking his fucking
I know,
fingers
right?
now. He's got his fucking copy
Well, if
paste.
Kyle wins, it's also going to Julia, all right? If he wins the final game. I'm saying it right now.
No. Don't,
by the way,
don't do it.
I do
You've
want
given
to
too much.
I want to genuinely congratulate Kyle right now, though, on losing 100 pounds.
Whoa.
Wow.
100 lbs. Incredible stuff. I couldn't imagine doing that myself, and I couldn't imagine Mike doing it either. So it's really amazing.
No, I actually I was given those 100 pounds.
They gotta go somewhere.
They have been redistributed.
Matter cannot be destroyed or created. The fat has to
I
go
will-
somewhere.
I would just say I am at a size now where me and Jake could not record in the Creek in the Cave studio locker
I love it.
together.
I'm also going to share my sounds. People like to hear the.
They got me
Game
set up in the
audio.
hallway because I'm big.
So yeah, there's the code in Zoom chat for
Large
everybody.
stop.
And
Me
one.
and Jake in that studio would just be 2 peanut M&Ms melting slowly.
Where do I wanna be?
All right, we've got one slot left, by the way, and it's you're going to be the first person to copy and paste or type in this phrase. We're going to play the first game, again, for no money. And that phrase is 2 peanut M&Ms melting slowly. 2 peanut M&Ms melting slowly. And Oh Hey Reeves looks to be the first
Nice.
legitimate contender. So here we go. You're going to get the code as well, and we're going to start. Oh, my God. All right.
Chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget.
It
Gus,
just looks like
come
it's
say
part
hi
of
to
the
your
keyboard.
friend.
Can you?
Ooh, Gus is on a bird hunt.
Can you press her down so she makes a noise?
Covered in food.
Gus,
This baby is
if I don't
covered in
shut off,
food.
if I don't actually, I didn't shut it off. If I don't shut it off and I got my program open, she starts playing stuff, and I'm
Thank
just
you, God.
can be very loud.
Thank you. She's like, my rock. What's Rocky's guy? Whatever. That would have been funnier.
Bullwinkle?
Fucking no.
Who's gonna
The
be?
The boxer.
his ring guy.
Mickey?
All right, here we go. QLJT
Mickey.
is the code.
Someone
Oh,
will
baby
probably talk
love.
over.
QLJT is the code. I love also
Get
what
in,
Mike just
chat.
said
You
is
can
what's
change it
happening
all.
literally right now. Like
Get
when
it,
he's
Gus.
upset, I'm holding her and trying to do this stream at the same time.
Kick it off with round one.
Mickey.
No, that's
I'm
just
Rocky's.
looking
I'm
out.
like Mickey. All right, here we go. Again, you guys can join in the audience. Jackbox.tv, QLJT. You help decide who wins. And yet again, also, here is the link in case you'd like to throw down on the money pit. Right now, it's only,
pit.
it's a good amount of money, but $166.69. I want to see somebody walk away with upwards of $7,000 to $9,000. So let's try to get it in. All right.
That's what I'm looking for. That's the number.
That's what I'm fucking
shit.
out for. I just want to impress Mike and make him think I actually do something legitimate, all right? So, guys, throw money in the pit, please. All right. And this is the part where we get quiet because we're answering funny questions. You're about to see how funny things are. People are saying hi to you, Winnie, in chat. All right, there's the first one in for me. Oh, what's his name? Oh, God. Oh, I gotta look it up. Okay, there it is. Thank you. No
Well, that's stupid.
Oh my God, $6.90 in from Viva El Suzanimal. Meredith Vieira is a great broadcaster, they said. Why? $173.59.
I like it.
All
I like
right.
it.
Good. Let's go. Say whatever you could say whatever you want, man. That's the
Oh,
thing.
wow.
All right.
Who is Meredith Vieira?
An OG member of The View, and then posted the daytime version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You fucking idiot!
You Philistine?
All right, that's the energy I
know,
like.
talk
on
show.
it.
The
Were you
Meredith
really
Vieira
asking?
show.
Were you really asking the Meredith?
Yeah, how the fuck would I know who that is?
I don't
Who's
know, I'm just
really
letting know.
America's sweetheart? An AK-47 or Dick Cheney? An
Ay,
AK-47.
ay,
I thought it was an AR-15 at this point. Haven't we
Yeah,
graduated?
AK-47 is
Ah,
like
it's the
the
old
least
news.
American gun,
And Dick
right?
Cheney also kind of dated a
That's
dated
why you
reference.
know an AR-15 is America's bad.
I don't fucking know.
All right, there you have it.
Fucking with
Beetle
it.
Bush takes the first one. I'm guessing that's Skulk with his weird insect names. Got him. Forget cats and dogs. When the weather gets really bad, it starts raining straight up ass juice or steel. All right.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't some kind of like off-kilter, off-brand ass juice. This is straight up
This
ass.
is the real stuff.
From the
Also, why does the narrator sound like the cat from Sabrina?
It does.
Great reference that I haven't thought about
Dead-eyed
in
animatronic.
years. I have not thought about that cat in years.
First time
Unfortunately,
aware it's Nick Mackay if someone wants to.
unfortunately, Curious George was the most curious about if he's the fucky or mangly kind of chimp, or that funny puzzle box, but then the chains. Most curious about that funny puzzle box, but then the chains, or if he's the fucky or
It's a-
mangly.
Hellraiser reference.
Yes, right? That's a puzzle Hellraiser, right? Who's Glistener?
That's me.
All right. A lot of interesting
Can't stop
references.
Glisten.
Listen.
Me.
On the docket.
Nobody ever checks into that hotel room, not since
Blank.
blank.
And
Not
this music
since
sounds like the score of a clown porn.
not since I came all over the bedspread, or someone walked in on Norman baiting.
Ha.
I like it.
I get it.
Of choice.
Good
like
times.
it.
Choice.
I like it. It's there.
There you go, showing the prowess right out the gate.
Oh, stomped, Julia.
Thank you, Evan.
But that's good for you, actually. That means he's warming up, and hopefully we'll win you the money. Because Lord knows these fuckheads won't give it to you.
Not a goddamn cent.
The worst inspirational sign to see while running a marathon. You could be doing something useful or shit yourself with a U.
With a U.
I thought I was going to piss myself. I did a half marathon at the very end. I really thought I was going to piss my pants, but that was because I couldn't find a bathroom, and I had to, oh, it was awful.
I couldn't vote for shit yourself because you had enough words to spell it correctly. There's like a 45.
But it's all the sign is
The
just
sign
gonna-
itself
you are.
would be. Yeah.
It should be illegal to put
fun to
blank
have you
in a
are.
buffet, baby in the corner in a buffet, or tiny plastic people enjoying a buffet in a buffet.
I feel like Baby in the Corner was just written by someone distracted. Like, you really gonna put, look, Baby in the Corner.
Who do we
went
got
down.
here?
Oops. Oh shit. I didn't
Good
vote.
stuff.
Listener.
Nobody
Like a
puts
good
nobody puts
American.
baby in the corner. They have a buffet.
Is,
The DNA test proves you are not the father, but you are.
but you are blank.
But you are blank. You are Ricky Martin's nephew, or 100% that bitch. Psych, you actually are father. Ricky Martin recently, I don't think you guys get the reference maybe. Ricky
Oh,
Martin
yeah.
just got busted for incest with his nephew. So that's a
Not
funny
a good
joke.
look for the community.
Yeah, not a
Oy,
good look.
oy, oy, oy.
I mean,
That's
it-
the funny-
that is pretty loca. You got to admit.
Yeah, he was living La Vida Loca every late night. Yes! How many late night hosts have said he's living La Vida Loca this week? If
Baseball too is back in it, baby.
If Virginia is for lovers, then Alabama is for also lovers but worse. Or Alabama is for cousin fuckers who are also in love.
Something's in the air today.
At least they love.
yeah.
You know. At least it's out of.
Family bucket.
I've heard that song before. I thought the chat, I thought I should have gotten more love for the Ricky Martin reference. I mean, it's a big news story, but I guess regardless.
At least you're not bitter.
I'm secretly mad at 5 of you, but that's okay.
I don't remember your names or who
I don't
you
know.
love.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. All right, here we go. Also, chat, big hype. Jackie and I are getting together tomorrow night. Puppet Guy in the lead right now. Jackie and I are getting together tomorrow night to scope out karaoke bars to do a little Holdnader, Oh No It's Jackie, Page 7 meetup here in Los Angeles. So get ready for that. It's gonna hopefully happen. All right. Next round. Let's see. Fuck, man. I don't even know, dude. Again, getting quiet. Gonna answer. Ugh, this is death. All right, that's what I came up with. Hell yeah, dude. Come out. Come to LA. It's fun out here. Especially, you know, it'll probably be when it's going to cool down soon, so it'll probably be a little cooler.
And this music makes me miss Bob Saget. Man, they did not spare any slide whistles.
Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip.
Oh God.
Yeah, that one really. That one's.
It's like
Gross.
Yeah, it'll be for my Hollywood people. So if you're not Hollywood, like you should probably not come. You're right. Yeah, it's one of those.
The best perk of
Definitely
being in a
Coastal Elite.
cult.
The best perk of being in a cult, you get to die at the end, or way more sex than you'd expect. There you go. I feel like most
Whereas
of
you get to hang out with your Smallville co-stars.
And all that late night volleyball, you know?
But it's safe from this weirdo sex cult. I'm safe.
Ugh, what a
Man, I love Uncle Papa Jared when he's singing Remy Zero song.
Is that the name of the band? Is that the name of this guy? Your brain is a miracle, Mike.
The real reason sharks and a curse. The real reason your sharks won't go on land. Their shark wives forbid it, or they'd flop around and then die. There you go.
That's the real reason.
It's the flopping is so
Truly is
undignified.
the real reason.
it truly is.
Okay, what's next?
Those fucking dead sharks.
The name of Shrek's heart-wrenching new memoir, What Am I Doing in My
Fun
Swamp?
part. Pick your
Or Somewhere Ogre the Rainbow.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Like, what are you doing? In
But what am
Oh,
I doing in my
in my
swamp?
swamp?
I misread that, and I apologize.
Feels like
Uh-oh, the Nerd of
Feels-
Mouth contenders. And Mike
no.
ekes it out.
Ooh.
But honestly, I misread yours, Jake. I should have worked. I should have
No,
done
no, no. It's fair. It was an easier bit. I like it. It worked.
Another
It
name
worked on
for
levels.
the Shrek memoir is Somebody Once Told Me.
The title of Puppet Guy's great American novel, Moby Dick with Puppets, or Why Were People So Mean About Baseball 2.0?
Well,
I don't know.
what
I
got
thought
my
it was
vote.
unfair. I thought it was a funny bit. You had the small diamond. You had the long
Fucking
shot.
hated it.
I loved everything about it.
I liked it.
It's well
Love large
planned.
stuff.
Wow, with the
Damn,
super
that's
quiplash for Evan.
Dude.
Amazing. There you go.
I wasn't against
My
Baseball
answers
2.0.
are
I just
stupid.
think Bill Maher would have delivered it better.
Yeah, you forgot that
You know
smarmy
how to hurt me,
conversation.
Mike. You know how to hurt me so specifically.
The random video YouTube keeps recommending that you end up loving that fucking old Quiznos commercial, hilarious, or lady sells fart stink out of car. I don't know, man. I mentally waved the flag on that one. I gave up on life.
I love it. I love it.
I
so
know.
much.
Okay, good. I got some love. All right. I literally was like, man, I don't fucking.
You talking about the Quiznos with the weird little chinchilla things?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Brent was dying
so
until they
stupid.
put out Blank magazine. They put out My Phone Died magazine or The Death of Television magazine. A
lot of death.
A lot
Lot
of
of media
dying.
death.
Yeah, a lot of death. Yo, what's up, Wisdom? Welcome to the
I
stream.
love that Quiznos' whole business model is Subway, but we burn the sandwiches.
Does Quiznos even have a business anymore?
Do they still exist? Yeah.
I bet there's a Quiznos in Montana somewhere. That's doing
Fuck a man,
fine.
I'm a blimpy guy.
Oh my God.
Keep it
You
going.
don't fuck with a blimpy guy.
Jimmy
Blimpy guys
John's.
are a different breed.
Jimmy
A
John's.
command given to
much
the
mayonnaise.
world's most intelligent intellectual dog. Who's a good boy? Also define good. Or make a computer. Once somebody started toasting Quiznos, lost its edge. Yeah, I like Quiznos. My buddy worked at Quiznos. I have a really strong memory of going to his Quiznos because I guess like a video game magazine, probably like Electronics Game Monthly, had it had a first look at a PlayStation 2, and I remember us like gathering around the table outside the Quiznos, be like, "Whoa, it's awesome!" A dangerous marital sex game. You tie yourself to the bed, and they tie the bed to a train, or read you all of your Amazon purchases. Or read you all of your Amazon purchases.
We can all agree though, Potbellies is bullshit though, right?
And Lexi, weirdly enough, went to Jersey Mike's earlier. She never goes there. She said, I had a fantastic time and a fantastic sandwich. I think she cheated on me
Jersey
there.
Mike's is good.
Yeah, wait. Okay, like a good sandwich, all right, but like literally, I had fun is a very weird
She
statement
did.
to say
She
about
played
a
in the
Jersey Mike's.
playpen. She made out with a guy that works there. It was
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
Oh my God,
Nice.
Los, are you just always on the other side of things with me, man?
Glistener in the
People-
lead.
People you're not married. Like, do you know how humiliating it would be if
Whiplash.
your
One
spouse
last
read you
chance
all
to
your
forget
Amazon
about this.
purchases?
Ah.
My spouse was like, X-Men, Marvel Legends, Havoc, X-Men, Marvel Legends,
Huh?
Vulcan.
As
All
long
right.
as there's no cipher in there, you're good, Mike.
Got some love for
Okay.
Glistener in the chat.
You
All right,
gotta get
final.
me too, Jake.
All right. Here we go. All right, I've got mine in. Riley Polioli says, I lost my great-grandpa to Thriplash. Rip. Absolutely. I know, this is my favorite part of the game, the waiting. It is that awkward moment, but my answers are in, and now I can talk all the live-long fucking day. So here we are. Welcome, everyone. Chat, thanks for joining us tonight. We have got some money in this money pit. We're almost at $200. Can we get it to $200? There's the link right there. I'm not going to win tonight. Don't even worry about it. So give it to someone. This is my charity to these people, these sad, sad people. So there you go. There's the link right there. Turning left. Thank you for the 21 months. Also consider subscribing. There's the button right there.
I went Gonzo.
If you have an Amazon Prime, whatever.
I got weird with mine.
3 signs you've checked into a really bad rental house. The floor creaks, the sink leaks, the man selling meth, or it smells bad. It's actually 17 small houses in a trench coat. My God. All right. Just finished watching Thor: Love and Thunder, says Phoenix, and I'm here to say that despite the tonal inconsistencies, I had a great time in a major way. So there you go. That
Wow,
lines
Taika
up.
Waititi's in our chat. What a great
Taika.
poem in a wonderful way.
Taika, can he do no wrong? I've got to watch this new season of What We Do in the Shadows as well.
Oh yeah.
Man, baby, one Sandy Stew, kick butt and sparkle beauties. Thank you so much, one Sandy Stew, for the 9 months. 3 things you'll find in any fanny pack. A load taken off, the baseball 2.0 bit, Ricky Martin's nephew, or a smaller fanny pack, a pack of baseball 2.0 cards, a Huey Lewis cassette, no news. Wow.
It's because it got a quiplash earlier. There's blood in the water. They're just getting those chat votes.
Ah! Vote for the first one. Not the second.
Fucking asshole.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm impartially saying vote for mine.
Already voted for the second one.
Can't help himself.
Unbelievable. Wow, and no one heeded my words.
I like that. The pack of cards. I mean, that brings it to something
Yeah, that was
tangible,
a better. That was a better development
I
on
like
me.
the load taken off right off the bat.
Right, the
That's
fan,
cute.
take a
I
load
thought
off
it was
fan. It was
cute.
reference to the band. 3 things that'll put you right to sleep. Chamomile tea, 10 milligrams of melatonin. The Money Pit intros.
Yes.
Wow. Or Holden's intro. Wow. Baseball 2.0. No, that dick. You heard what? I'm not voting for either of these.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Ah! Unbelievable. Everyone loves you. Everyone in chat, let me know how much you love the intros.
Oh, gosh.
Don't besmirch
Tell me
the
how
intro.
necessary the intros are to your
Okay.
day-to-day
That was
week.
really hard.
I'm in them and I hate them.
Somebody can say something in chat that's positive about the intros. That would greatly help me out. I wish the intros lasted 2 hours, says JD Panda. You know,
Those intros. Almost as fun as the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial.
It's on and on.
You know you're about to have riveting. You know you're about to have a bad day on Twitter if you see these three hashtags. Hashtag President Marjorie Taylor Greene. Hashtag more plague. Hashtag my flesh slides off in chunks. Or hashtag they won't even let you log in. Hashtag they've frozen your accounts. Hashtag chip in your arm.
As a fellow character limit warrior, I gotta give it to my flesh slides off in chunks.
Kelly P. Don't mess with me said, I missed the intros, but I heard they're great.
My flesh.
Originally, they were all just one word, but then I thought it was too nuts to try to read.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
shit.
thank you.
Third
Yeah,
round quiplash, it's over.
Oh,
wow, yeah.
I don't know.
And he was in
I
second. I think he was in
Down
second
there.
place as well.
Was I?
So, yeah, I think you win this first unimportant game. You win. So.
Yes, the one that doesn't
The one
have
that
any
does
weight.
not pay anything.
It's
So there
like
you go.
sucking on helium, you know?
Sucking on, walking on broken glass, sucking on helium. There you go. Winner, Sex Cowboy.
Nice.
He wins nothing.
Nothing.
He wins
Absolutely
nothing.
fucking
All right. Now
Not
remember
a
the second
damn
game is the
thing. Not even
stipulation
bragging
game.
rights.
What's the
Ooh.
stipulation, chat? I'm drawing a blank here. What should we do for a stipulation?
Oh.
What should we do? Should we reference someone else? Maybe is that reference someone in the
That's too much.
playing tonight? We could do that.
I would not survive the process, but because Mike's here, we might have to go roast mode. Is that?
Should we roast it up? Should we get roasty in some way? It has to be some
just
kind
be
of a
mean?
roast. It has to be some
we
kind
could
of a
be
roast.
nice.
All
We could
right.
be nice.
It could be nice.
No,
I've
no.
never-
I tried to do
All
all
answers
answers
must
must rhyme, and no one liked it. Everyone
You
hated
know
it.
what? I mean, hey, we can reprise one. We all had a really good time doing the cute one.
To being cute. Only
To be cute?
only baseball 2.0 references. I kind of like that. All right, we're doing that one. Only
No.
Fucking maniac.
Nice.
We've got like 2 lines.
I remember the whole bit.
What if we do it until?
Red.
What if we do it until it drives us
Okay,
crazy?
I like this.
Ooh, 90s
How about
references.
90s references? I like
I
this.
I like it. I like
Guy
it.
on
my
tags.
God.
It's
All
only 90s references for. We always. Oh, by the way, I should say, Mike. We always do a stipulation for
Okay.
the second
Not
round.
only do you have to answer cleverly.
Yeah.
you
You
also
have to do it. We add a layer of stipulation to the answers.
But the
is
first
easier.
round wasn't funny enough to then give us restrictions.
No,
Not at all.
it's not like we knocked it out of the park.
Not
We
at
got
all.
enough for
Like,
that.
we did fine.
Oh, man.
Ensures that we try way too hard and we overheat our comedy engines so that we're
Yeah,
useless
this
by the
is
third round.
Exactly.
And now
Burnt
we
out.
tie one of our broken hands behind our backs.
I'll pull myself out with my face.
It's like the Saw movies, but with jokes.
Yeah.
All right. The next phrase, if you want to join the stipulation round, it has to be all 90s references. The first person to type in or copy and paste this into chat. Baseball 2.0 reference. Baseball 2.0 reference. The first person to put that in chat will get to play. All right, Spork. Again, every answer has to be a reference to something from the 90s.
At Baseball 2.0, you say, "Take me into the ball game."
I feel like the bid had a little bit more to it than that, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm glad we're
You just want to
workshopping.
minimize.
Hey, if my joke had a PowerPoint, you would have loved it.
That's
Uh, all
Worked
right.
Ones of minutes on that.
All right, we've got 2 more, so I think Mike has to join and somebody else. I don't know who.
Oh, I think me.
Julia.
Yeah,
I put the code, the
sorry
new
about
code.
that.
I put the new code into
Yeah,
into
there it
Zoom
is.
chat. Yeah, if you want to throw
Dick.
that in there.
DICK.
Push me into the ball game. I like that. Hey, oh, hey.
Oh.
That's the stipulation for chat. Everything you write in chat has to be a baseball 2.0 reference.
Just
Um,
alienate everyone. Just make
all
it
right.
real.
Mike, you got the code?
I do.
All right, cool. Once Mike joins, we'll get this started.
Oh.
And
I'm just
it'll-
listening to this Earthworm Jim music.
Fuck yeah, Earthworm Jim. All right,
heck?
hit
Oh, man,
everybody's
that guy
in
turned out to be
Skull.
pretty fresh.
And the
Yeah, that
code is
dude.
JAXM, Jackson. So get it in.
Jackson.
Jacksonville.
From
best.
the famous game Jackson and Daxteron.
I was going to say Mortal Kombat, but yeah. Guy with the metal arms.
I'm Schmitty.
Curse of the Precursors,
He's
whatever
back.
it fucking was.
Snort laugh.
All right.
It's the prequel to round 2.
My favorite large
Round
stop is
1.
Holden. Is that a comment on my weight, Dr. Squirrel,
Points
man?
based on the percentage of votes you get. So don't hold
Skip this
back.
nonsense.
Jackson, I barely know him. I can't. It won't let me.
You can't jump ahead.
I don't know. Maybe I missed the chance. All right, here we go. We're going to get all quiet now. Haha, stick with us.
90s references, don't forget.
90s references.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
I like these. I like
Ellen,
this.
all right.
I kind of like these. Always the classic, though. If you laugh at your own thing, then you're.
It's so dumb.
fail. It never goes well for the person who laughs at their own thing.
Oh boy, that's it for me.
All right. Remember we had a thriving economy? I know. Jake and I just did an episode on Independence Day, the movie, and it just made me so sad for back when we used to be hype about
Anything?
just 4th of July or whatever,
Saving the world
saving the world, all that stuff. We're number one. We were
Data
number
think
one.
it?
We were number one.
before the slap.
15 seconds left to the three folks still entering answers. It's going to be, there you go. 7, 6, 5, 4 seconds. 3.
By the way, the aliens Will Smith bought also had alopecia.
Got it.
Isn't it Data?
First in line.
First she asked for legs, then the Little Mermaid asked for, well, that's easy for a 90s reference. First she asked for legs, then the Little Mermaid asked for 90s style buffalo wings. What does that even mean? A refreshing, non-disgusting bottle of Zima.
Right out. With a
What?
fucking non-answer.
What were,
say
90s? What were
90s?
buffalo wings from the 90s
Just put
like?
90s in front
How
of
are they
any answer.
different? How are they at all
Yes.
different?
I
Wait, are
desperately
90s
want you-
style buffalo wings?
Oh my
deep
god.
fried?
D96s.
Legs and
Everyone
wings,
at
I
1
see.
p.m.
Oh, we got some non-voters.
Are they just deep fried in Surge and Crisco?
Technically correct, says Spork. Absolutely. That was Spork's answer from chat. What toddlers would buy if they had mad cash? All those Princess Di Beanie Babies, or a bus ticket for Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Classically, she died in a plane crash.
Ah, that's good.
And
why
we know
that
toddlers
brutal.
love TFC.
They do. They would, and they're concerned about her travel.
She died.
Oh, my,
doing
how did I
what
not get that? Unbelievable.
God, she died
And two
doing what
women
she
died
loved.
traveling.
Oh
She
man.
died doing what she loved,
Princess
chasing
Di Beanie
waterfalls.
Baby.
Yep, she was chasing them.
Right to the bottom.
Oh,
The most
man.
memorable category you'd ever see on Jeopardy: stars of So I Married an Axe Murderer, or died in the 90s.
A daring strategy. Let's see if it works out.
Oh, Lisa Left Eye didn't even die in a plane crash. She died in a car accident. Aaliyah died.
Yeah,
Aaliyah. Well, still, you
Baby
want to
girl.
Aaliyah was also 15 when she got to go with R. Kelly. It was fascinating.
Come on, chat.
Next.
Yeah,
You
chat.
fucker. You,
Yes.
If you don't have any teeth, the Tooth Fairy will gladly take your heart-shaped cocks or Animorphs books that aren't soggy. Animorphs books that aren't soggy.
Because
Heart-shaped.
they're so
cocks.
suspenseful, your palms sweat. That's why.
Very good.
Oh.
those are both
That's the
so
thing.
weird.
The stipulation's always the better route. Because it makes, just adds a fun. Wow, heart-shaped cocks got robbed, I feel. Glistener,
Yeah,
good
I
work.
think so, man.
Good work on that.
Oh man.
You know your doctor's an idiot when he says, I need 10 cc's of blank stat. I need 10 cc's of that's what she said stat. Is that a reference more to The Office, which came out in the thousand, then, or
true.
spin stat? You're getting right.
Oh, God.
Hey, Carcinogen. Thank you for the raid. 174 people raid. Holy
Hey.
shit. Welcome, Carcinogen.
Holy shit.
Shout outs to Carcinogen, the amazing speedrunner.
Carcinogen!
Yeah, who I met
That's
through
insane.
Evan. Thank you so much. 174
brother.
people. That's substantial raid. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, let's get
Wow.
crazy in here.
Hello, we're playing.
Kellen, you
Quiplash.
magnificent bastard.
That was my. Come on.
A terrible
Get any
Mother's
love.
Day gift.
I don't care.
A terrible Mother's Day gift, a VHS box set of Ellen, or a Chumbawamba CD. By the way, everybody, oh my God.
Sees a spin.
I love it. Thank you again, Carcinogen. Greatly appreciate the raid,
You
my
also
friend.
realize how many VHSs that would be?
I know.
Like,
There's so many.
Also, that's a great Mother's Day gift.
If you gave me 10 cc's of spin.
For this game of Quiplash, by the way, for all you new people in here just now, every answer has to be a 90s reference, so that's why you're getting VHS copies, box sets.
by the
of
way,
Ellen.
box set is something that makes Ellen hungry.
What unicorn meat tastes like? A pizza on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime, or not great but better than Ezra. Wow, that was a journey we went on to get to
They're
that one.
both good.
I just beat
That
Untitled
answer makes
Pooh's
me
game.
say-
It's so good. Dude, that's fucking rad, man. Dude, much love to you. Thank you again. Love your streams.
And it's good.
Love those Resident Evil speedruns and shit. It's awesome. A gift your stepdad really tried his best on, so be nice. Sega TV or the Jeep Cherokee Power Wheels, you're 19. Very nice. Good context and reference. Remember Sega TV? Anybody? Come on. All right, Sega TV. And it was like a...
The original Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. The original. I would say the original Netflix. Because you had
Come on.
on-demand video games. Unbelievable. Good lord.
Oh man, that's great.
Come on, Sega TV
Whoa.
chat. We don't remember that.
Yes!
Oh, now he's mad. Look how mad.
Sega TV. It was. I didn't have it.
If the
Delos.
other
I went
answer
to a
wasn't
friend's
that
house
great,
who
I
had
would
it.
have been a Sega TV.
I know I was a private school kid, but I didn't have Sega TV. My friend had it.
What's
But
a
yes, I
Sega
went to a private
Nomad?
school. Okay.
Sega Nomad was a portable that could play Genesis, but the batteries only lasted like 10 minutes. It was fucking terrible.
Nice.
Oh, that's Game
Oh
Gear.
gosh.
All right.
I was still covetous of all that shit, though.
Here it gets a little quiet. Stick with us, please, especially all you new people. It just gets quiet for a second as we answer. 90s references. Just a little reminder there. And don't phone it in, Spork. I'm looking at you. This day and age, you can probably mod one with a much more competent battery. I mean, I guess that's true. Didn't even think about that. I want to mod my fucking Switch with a more competent battery. Hey, Julie. Good to see you. Julie, Ed's 9.8 wife, rooting for Julia Johns in chat.
Yeah! Julie, help me think of an answer.
Has to be a 90s reference. Oh, God.
Oh God.
Of course. What a shitty. Oh, fuck.
All right.
That
I
was
don't
so
even
bad.
know. Yeah, that was a rough. That was a phone it in.
Times
Yeah, 9.0. Oh, what 9.8? It was always the joke from Roundtable of Gentlemen when Ed rated Julie a 9.8, and we all made fun of him for not making. Why wouldn't you just say that she's a 10? That was way back in the early days.
What happened?
It's go time.
Ed gave Julie a 9.8 as you know what I mean, like when
Let's break the
for,
ice with,
as a woman rating.
in a fair society, what should be the punishment for littering?
Pippa, thank you for the shout out.
In a fair society, what should be the punishment for littering?
Show some love.
Forced to do a Smokey the Bear commercial, or watching all the house party movies in a row? Watching all the house party movies in a row is a funny one to vote for.
Starts entertaining.
Yo, Jackson is the term for Mortal Kombat's Jax's sperm. Absolutely, the Maki Art Picture Show. Also, yeah, if you'd like to vote in chat, Jaxum, Jaxm is the code, jackbox.tv. Just go there on your phone, on your browser. Yeah, now he's Mr. 9.8. Mike never met a blank they didn't like, Fresh Prince, or mint copy of X-Force #1 by Fabian Nicieza.
Oh my god.
I wonder if Mike answered the second one. I wonder if that was one lobbed to
Tee
Mike.
that up. Just line up.
I
that
know it
one.
wasn't Jake because he pronounces it Fabian.
Nice. Is that
Who knows
a
it? Who
coveted
knows
thing
it?
you own, Mike?
Hey.
Oh yeah, man. I had all the fucking cards.
Oh, hell yeah.
And here we have.
I had to Google his name. His stupid name.
A sign that your spin instructor hates you. They won't award you a doctorate. Or that is not a 90s reference. Or you don't get their cool doctor's joke. That is also. How is this?
Yes,
Wait,
it is.
what?
They're both
Dude,
spin
do we-
references.
do we-
Dylan and I are the only one
Wow.
who knows.
I don't care. I'm not even gonna explain it. You can
Oh,
spit it.
no, I didn't.
What are they references to? Oh, spin
Spin
doctor.
doctors.
God damn it. God
Nobody
damn it.
voted.
We were all so confused.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is that? Valhalla is
If
heavy.
Oh,
you
man.
are gonna give a bad answer, just go ahead.
Oh no, it was a fucking
Valhalla
solid
is
answer. I
heaven
would
for
fucking take
warriors.
that to my
Value
grave.
City is heaven for people learned how to talk to an angel or Walkman. This is heaven for Walkman. I
Does
like.
it also starts with W?
Those are insane. Those answers are fucking crazy.
I don't know.
I like them.
Spin Doctors is gold.
we are doing great.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
not-
okay, I get some.
The old-fashioned way to cheer up your friend after a breakup. Take them to a 311 show and buy E from Stranger or In Excess style erotica.
Oh, all right.
I love both. Those are great. That took me to
The
the
excess
90s.
style erotica is really fun, but leaves you hanging for more.
I like to imagine E from Stranger. That's not a stranger. That's someone you know named Stranger.
Stranger, yeah. Stranger's here. Got your Molly. Actually, you wouldn't say Molly back then. You would say ecstasy.
His hand is bleeding.
Yeah. Why's your hand bleeding? Stranger.
Guys, I did stand up on the 311 cruise, and it was like
That's
being
amazing.
in a 5-day Holden
311
intro.
cruise.
Ah! Bank heist plan. Step 1, approach bank teller. Step 2, Dale at tu cuerpo alergia Macarena, or get saved by the bell. Oh my God, $50 from Dr. Squirrel Man, who says,
Wow.
Bob, we're up to $223.59. $223.59 is in the money pit right now.
Dr. Squirrel Man. So generous.
Unbelievable, Dr. Squirrel Man never fails to impress.
Well, he is a doctor.
An extraterrestrial's
Holden, your
honest
Spanish
assessment.
is amazing.
I know, right? God help me. An extraterrestrial's honest assessment of Star Trek, more like Invader's slim promises, or not engaging enough. Not engage
Engage
enough.
No.
All right. Invader Zim was the 90s?
Late
Yeah.
90s. It's
Very late.
it
It's
checks
snuck
out.
in there.
It snuck in.
I'm going to deliver my own, not engage.
Yeah, sorry about
Oof.
that. I knew I was butchering that. It's the pressure of.
I think I wanted to write slim premises. I don't know. It was
You
bad.
know, it's a slow morning when blank is trending on Twitter. We've traveled through time is trending on Twitter, or Blossom is trending on Twitter.
Surrender.
Whoa!
Absolute.
Whoa!
She's hosting Jeopardy right now. She's in the.
Where did
Dude,
that
I always,
blossom?
every time Blossom gets brought up, I always talk about that
Yeah.
weirdly. The only episode I remember is the one where she never kissed anyone before, and then she kissed Joey to practice, and she had turned out to be very good at it.
Okay,
So
this,
here's
this,
where my mind went. I was like, Twitter wasn't around in the 90s. We've traveled through time. I don't know what happened. Okay.
Ah.
It was put a 90s reference.
Maybe because
All I
it's
had
the
to do was say
90s.
anything.
Well done.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would like, I would like
from
to
the
correct.
90s.
I would like to correct someone's correction. They said that the Next Generation, not OG Star Trek, but Next Generation was in the 90s.
There you
Should
go.
I have just said it was Deep Space Fine?
Ah.
There you go.
Also, Julia, Say Anything is an 80s reference, not a 90s reference.
What?
You said you could say anything. That's an 80s
Ugh.
reference, not a 90s reference. All right, here we go.
I
It's
mean, I
bad.
could
That was bad.
say anything from the 90s.
I know. It was a bad joke. on my
You
part.
knew. Okay.
All
okay,
right,
you made
here
that
we
joke.
go
Okay,
into the
okay.
final. Some people liked it. Some people liked it. Chat. A couple of you guys liked my Say Anything joke, right? All right. Somebody help me in chat. Somebody stop me. Oh, that's a 90s reference, huh? All right.
Ow.
Man, baby, thank you so much. Oh, my God. 330 gifted subs around the Replay video game. And it goes to the Maki Horror Picture Show for the most recent gifted sub. 330 gifted subs total. That is incredible. Thank you, I don't really play video games.
Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Oh, the 90s. What a fucking stupid decade. 10 years of that shit.
Oh my
Is there
God.
anything redeemable about that decade? Is there a single
Batman?
thing? Batman?
cartoon.
But Batman was
good.
created in like the 50s.
No, 1939.
30s, see?
You.
Wait, oh, you mean the 90s? I would argue that Michelle Pfeiffer, Danny DeVito is up there with the Christopher Nolans. It's
Yeah.
really entertaining.
It is a better portrayal of
man.
Catwoman.
I fucked this up so hard. I should have
hard.
abided by the rule set of the actual question. Actually,
Val Kilmer does murder people though, like a lot.
video games were redeemable. Absolutely, the '90s were great
now
for video
now he
games.
just murders the English language.
Oh, it's his tongue. He doesn't have a tongue.
3 words that could describe the circus or your dad: Batman, Urkel, Simpsons, or tubular, gnarly, no doy.
Oh,
Matrix
wow,
is
you don't hear a lot of that.
You don't hear a doy anymore.
Yeah,
No doy.
I don't think you're allowed to hear
Who
a
misspelled
doy.
Urkel? You,
That's trick.
That would be me.
What?
That would be me.
It's
Everybody
Stefan.
loves the character from Family Matters, Stufan Urkel. He's the best.
Oh my God! Really? Good night. God, I suck an ace.
King of the 90s himself.
I'm purposely trying to get Mike or Julia to win
No
so they
doy,
can give it to her
motherfucker.
GoFundMe. It's not your worst nightmare until there's blank, blank, and finally blank. Ricky Lake, Rosie O'Donnell, every guest from Jerry Springer, or a whiskey drink, a lager drink, songs that remind you of the bad times.
Oh man.
That's a solid reference.
That is true,
That's great.
Carcinogen. We already did get a Chumbawamba reference on the 90s stipulations, but it is
You
still...
could double up. My
No
double
tub
up
is going unthumped tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got
Kissing the night away.
a good amount of money in the money pit, $223.59, but can we hit it? Can we take it higher? There's the
can we
link
get
right
a whiskey
there.
drink and a lager drink?
There you go. 3 toppings of Batman, Baskin Robbins. We'll never forget. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Look out. Or I love the look out at the end. Siamese cream, scoop. There it is. Spoon flan.
Wow.
Spoon flan.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, man. I was going to go with the first one because I loved the Presidents of the United States of America. But, man, those are some really clever toppings.
Yeah.
Those are really
Some
clever.
diversity.
I also like that Holden almost said Batman Robbins, which I feel like definitely was a promotional crossover that
Yes.
Val Kilmer had to appear.
Yes, absolutely.
Every
Like Baskin
100th
Robbins?
cup of Batman Robbins had Joel Schumacher's coming in.
A little lump to keep the doctor away. 3 unnecessary explicit
Smart.
names for cocktails. Here we go. The Jazzy Jeff, 2 guys, a girl, and a shot of gin. Alf F. What is the rest of that? Or Hot Gummo, the one where they fuck, spit in my smash mouth.
Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
That is
What was Alf? What was the Alf one? Alf what? Does someone want to answer?
Just Alf F.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's not mine.
Alf F refers to Pink F from Evil Dead, I think. I don't know. That's a stretch.
It's only a 90s reference because of the TV movie Project Alf.
I just love a cocktail named the Jazzy Jeff. I
Alf
think that's
fucks.
fun. Ooh.
I cannot live with this tension. Show me
All
the
right,
full
who
scores.
is it?
It's got to be Skulk. That beat boy.
Who's
I was
got
all the
it?
way at the
It
bottom,
ain't me. It ain't me.
Glistener with the
Yeah.
W.
Damn.
Oh, it's
Again.
like glycerine.
However, again, that is not the money game. The money game is up next. One of us will win.
Oh my lord.
So none of that mattered.
And
All that
$23.
creativity.
All of it means nothing. But I will say
Nothing.
we're done with stipulations.
Oh,
No
Daddy
stipulations
boy.
for this final game. Where does
I
Money
see
Pit
what
go,
you like.
Holden? Tell the truth. I'm telling you right now. I give it I eventually text Venmo it to someone once they remind me in about a week from now. That's usually where it goes.
Like kids do the Kate Bush running up that hill with Chumbawamba. I hope
you
that they're
go.
like all singing it in their cars and they're doing TikToks to it.
That'd be
you
great
know?
if they intentionally like did a shitty song for the final season to get like just to get it popular. I don't know what song that would be, but Like
80s, there's a million of them.
Informa, like it's just that saves the day. That song
Everybody
saves
do
the
the dinosaur.
Yeah. Fucking Theodore Rex comes out of a portal. He's like, "Remember me? Whoopi Goldberg does. She was heavily drugged in order to get that movie made."
And then Earl Sinclair comes out.
And not the mama, baby.
Not
It's
the
gonna be huge.
mama.
Oh,
So
man.
good.
We're old. We are older than fucking dirt, man.
I know, dude. That's 90s references. Got my wheels spinning over here. It was incredible.
I'll tell you, man, not the mama is not a fun catchphrase after 2 failed adoptions.
God.
I keep trying to spark it with my wife.
Absolutely. That's great. Well, but at the same time, I get that this is really sad, but not the mama. Just like, how dare you? We're in the waiting room. How dare you? Can you wait till we get in the car, Mike? Can you
Dinosaurs
wait?
being pregnancy test.
The second one even said, "I'm the baby. Don't gotta love me."
Mike, that immediately came into my head, and I was like, "Is there a way I can pull this off without being the world's worst person?"
Man, I don't mind.
I took the heat.
Yeah, of all the people who could take it. All right, get a drink, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. We're going into the final game. Here's the link right here. Boom.
Strap on my green parachute.
All donations tonight will go into a filthy money pit that will be given to the winner of the game of Quiplash played at the end of the stream. Feed the hungry pit to make them go mad. You can donate
It is
right
weird
there.
how like $200, that's like, well, what are you gonna do? But like $300, I'm gonna be up at night being like,
Yeah.
fuck, I should have
And I
said.
could really use a juicy.
Why did I
food
make a
bonus.
glizzy reference? Nobody says glizzy anymore. It's not current. Fuck me, goddamn
There
it.
you go.
Oh, it's very
Why did
cute
I
of you.
reference peaches when someone was going to do Chumbawamba first?
And I will
Yeah,
say,
glizzies.
if Julia wins, she will change the name of her tumor to the Money Pit. So please.
Sure.
Hey,
All
real
right.
quick, since we're taking a break, I want to spitball like a culinary idea off you guys.
Okay.
This is something that I was thinking about earlier today with my housemate Michael, and what do you think? Have you all had palak paneer before?
That's the Indian cube cheese, right?
Yeah, it's sautéed spinach and kind of dense fresh cheese curd.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
What do you think of, and it's usually like fresh chilies and curry spices. You top a brat with that. That's all.
Yeah.
Damn. I gotta say that that was the whitest moment of my month, and I was at a wedding with a Talking Heads cover band.
Congratulations, Ed and
blast.
Julie. Fleshwife Marie says sounds amazing, but
That
also
fucking
agree.
band kicked ass, man.
Turns
They're
out,
really good.
white people know how to get down.
Oh yeah, we got down real. Oh, I was
were-
shaking my hips in a way that made all the ladies real
really
happy.
terrible dancing. There's
They
no
were
real
like,
way to dance. nicely
Really
to
afraid
the
of
Talking Heads.
dancing from here on.
I hope for this stream the end is paneer.
It is indeed. All right, let's get into it. First of all, chat, who's going to join us? Let's talk about it. What do you guys?
Ooh, man. Just
What's gonna be the
chance for being
phrase?
upsetting. Ooh.
I know
Throw
the
a brat
phrase.
on it.
Toss it on a brat.
Just put it on top of a brat.
All right, here we go. And the phrase you need to type in or copy and paste, the first person to get it in will get to join for the money game, the final game of the night.
Ooh.
The end is
Ooh.
paneer. The end is paneer is the phrase.
Wow.
And Viva El Suzanimal, man, you are fast. That
Typed
was
it in also.
That was
Didn't even
typed,
copy
too.
That was
Very
typed.
impressive.
That's like
Very
a quick
impressive.
stenographer, man.
Very
all right, let me
Chew
get
on
you
the
this
tape.
code. Let me get you this code right here.
I'm very uncomfortable knowing that I'm going to be competing
we didn't get
against
the
a
code.
skilled typist.
I got you guys. I got you. I know, right?
I'll never
Good Lord.
forget about you guys.
Love you guys. All
Love
right,
you
there's
guys.
the code for you guys, and here's the code for you, Viva El Suzanimal. Boom, right there. Again, no stipulations. The stipulation has been lifted. You are only trying to write the funniest thing you can in order to win all the money. So far, $223.
If you say one thing about the 90s, you were disqualified.
Yeah, in fact, we're not going to vote for any 90s references this time around.
But what if it really
unlike the
fits?
first 2 rounds, you will write the funniest thing you can.
Yes. This round, the stipulation is to be funny this round.
Be
so
funny.
we're going to see if that works.
I courteously abstain.
Turn of phrase.
Guys,
All
I'm
right.
gonna lose my writing job because of some of these.
You did what on a Tuesday night?
Why would you?
You made
For
the
what?
Heights. How do you talk to an angel reference? You're fired.
You're out of the guild.
All right, here we go. We're getting into it. Everybody ready? You got your scary pants on, chat? Let's do this. The code, please join. You can sway who wins all of the money tonight. The code is AOCF. Join, please, in the audience to see who will win. Could be a member from chat. Could be professional comedy writer. Could be a cartoon puppet man who's also the co-host of my podcast when he's in human form. It could be a lot of fucking people, all right? These fuckface. That guy with the handlebar mustache is sitting there fucking being like, oh.
You'll cry regardless.
Oh, look at me. I'm in a red shirt. That fuck.
He is always saying that.
Are you talking about
Yeah.
me, bro?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Might get a little quiet. Everyone knows this is for all the money. Very, very funny money. There's the link right there, by the way. All donations tonight will go into a filthy money pit. And you know the deal. There's the link right there. What cartoon does he write for, and how do I say? No. One is a cartoon, and one is just a writer. I know you've never written for a cartoon. Have you written for a cartoon, Mike?
I have, yeah.
Which one?
I wrote for the Hoops, the basketball cartoon on Netflix.
Nice. All right.
Stupid.
First round is doesn't get, it's like no points. It's fine. You can just write anything.
Oh my God. It's all right. We've already thrown in the towel. Okay.
Fuck.
Time's running out. Safety
Start strong. Start strong. No, Skulk, you got it. Dig your feet in.
No.
Feel the sand in your toes. Do
I
it,
feel
man.
bad.
Do it. You got it. Let the wind in your
Oh,
hair.
I love everyone defending me in chat. Thank you.
Fuck, I don't even know if that went in. All right, well, somebody might have gotten a freebie. I didn't realize we were almost done there. I'll tell you what it was, though. Maybe you could just know that I might have won. The sexiest kitchen appliance.
No, you don't have to do that.
The sexiest kitchen appliance, the covered in tits pan, or microwave in a dress.
Ooh.
Good
Oh my
stuff.
God, honey, you look amazing tonight.
So, man, baby, $40 from Carcinogen.
Oh shit! Now it's
Wow.
These are my
Oh,
ass
my
pennies. Is that filthy enough for
God.
you? Absolutely. Thank you so much. My God, $263.59.
Ass penny.
Ass
Oh,
pennies in a
yeah.
fountain. Come on, you guys know this one. Huge twist. Turns out the monster was really blank, wearing a mask the whole time. Me
Choose your favorite.
or Old Man McTitty Grinder.
Oh, it was him in a mask the whole
All
time?
right, I didn't even know that.
Old
That guy
Man
was pretty
McTitty
obviously
Grinder.
The McTitty Grinder farm has been closed for 10 years.
Spelling it with D's instead of T's won me over. The
Yeah.
misspelling finally worked.
evil. There you go. A Quiplash for
character.
Puppet Guy. Will he receive the money? $263.59
They're
so
like,
far.
oh, it wasn't a monster. It was just, it was the guy that we thought was a monster that lives nearby.
Somebody donates, what is it, $6.10. Got blank. MILF, I'm sure this is a shirt you can buy. Or got milk ads with adults pushing 3 glasses a day.
A lot.
There you go. Yeah, there's a whole obsession with getting
Do you
people
remember
to drink.
that?
Yeah,
That was the Got Milk ads.
they wanted to get people to drink so much milk.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, there you go. That's a quick
Come
one.
on.
You got it.
Historically accurate.
Destroyed.
What is this, the 90s?
A better name for comic books would be
Blank.
blank. Please don't lay me, Mags. Or Catsuit Farts Are Us.
Or
What?
movie ideas you don't have to pay for.
Ha.
Huh?
Yeah, it's written for you. It's already,
There you
it's
go.
already
Storyboarded. Yeah, the whole thing's storyboarded. As we
It's
saw
okay. We
with,
paid
Spin
somebody
City.
$50
Sin
to
City.
make it for us.
with no royalties.
M. Vieira fan.
In Love and Thunder, they had an image that was exactly out of a Thor comic, and I'm like, I bet they didn't pay that artist.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
That your takes are way too hot.
A sure sign that your takes are way too hot. It set fire to that guy on the Rage album. Or they don't win, you quiplash. Boo. Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
There you go.
Hmm.
I think time is about out, so I'll just say that was the one I didn't think went in. So that's great.
Oh.
Well, then I hate that I voted for. Oh, good. I
And
didn't
Mike
vote for you.
wins it out, though.
Ooh.
Just barely. A lighter, more romantic sequel to Crime and Punishment would be called
Blank.
blank. Missy Meaners and the Whoopsie Doodles. Or That Was a Joke plus Kisses.
The first one's really funny if you read it in Elmer Fudd's voice.
That was
Missy
a joke.
Wieners and the
Plus
Whoopsie.
Oh my God, Julia, you better receive another quiplash. Indeed, a super quiplash for Sex Cowboy.
Tasty.
Okay.
Yummy.
Don't
yummy,
take
yummy.
it personal, huh?
I'm the Missy Meaner right now.
An adorable name for sideburns, lame ass crooked rectangles, or side face brushers. Lame ass crooked rectangles or side face brushers.
I'm upset no one said side boo earns.
Ha!
I was saying
Oh.
sideburns.
I love you, Jay.
I love you too, man.
Yo, what's happening, Koala? Good to see you, man.
Next we have
What a cat would do if it had human hands. Unspeakable things to its own butthole, or pick up its litter and sniff it.
Or fuck Paula Abdul.
Ah. God, I was weirdly
I
turned
mean-
on by that. Hey,
My-
Pippin with the $6.10, $269.69 in the money pit. Thank you
It's
for
auspicious.
correcting that number.
I like that the cat with the hands got a laugh from Evan before the responses.
Oh, the world is its oyster, and the world better fucking look out.
But now it's time to look at the
Really realistic hands though too. Just
yeah. Oh yeah.
Jake, did you see that
Oh,
MC
man.
Scat
Bigger
Cat
than they
was
should
in the
be,
Chippendale
too.
movie?
I did clock that, yes.
I still
it
gotta
up,
watch
keep it
that.
up.
see right future. Double.
Oh man. Okay, Julia, let's get funny.
It's my favorite tagline you say on stage.
I'm just like, come on.
Ooh, I should have thought this through before I got up here. I always do this. I always just get on stage with no material. All right, here we go. We've got round 2. Can you believe it, chat? For all the money. We're almost at $300 tonight. Fucking A. It's insane. Okay.
I want to believe that the person that wins just did the safety quip the whole time.
Yeah.
Does anyone ever click on that? It's got.
It'll tell you. It will say it was the safety quip, and people have done it. It's happened from time to time, but very rarely because it'll be very, very. God, I can't think of the word. Good. I'm glad my answers are in right now because I literally just drew a break. Blake, it'll be
I'm
very.
I'm doing this show to get more writing work. So
yeah, I know.
answers
There's
only.
136 people watching. If any of you guys like write
Scouts
for
out there, just
you know, Blackish
corners.
or what is another
any
show?
studio heads that happen to be tuning in.
Guys,
Under the wire.
I heard if I win,
How
I
did
get
you
on
finish?
season 2 of Severance.
Nice.
Let's start
I believe there's some people interested in you for Euphoria, Mike.
to make sure
Severance, the show that's as fun as being at work.
What would you put in a movie to make sure it would win an Oscar? No black people or white person who fixes the whole racism thing? Wow. Same answer-ish a little bit.
Brutal. Man.
Two
Credit to
paths
both
to the
people
same
for not using
trophy.
the R word.
There.
It is not beneath Hollywood.
Unbelievable. Super Quiplash. My God. It's always brutal when both answers are similar, but one's clearly a little more developed.
Conducted this
Oh.
No, I figured more words meant lost. I'm
Nah.
shocked.
If aliens abducted Julia, what would they learn about humans? Some of them ride horses and this thing barbecue, or lots of diarrhea and there's plastic up top. Wow. Good God.
But he knows me real well.
Great stuff, Sex Cowboy.
I know.
Ooh,
Damn, lots of quiplashes in this final
Yeah.
and
dangerous.
in this final set.
What is a sexy
What is the sexy vampire's biggest turnoff? This would be a funny premise. A dick
Dracula,
that
you're
doesn't
at it
sparkle, or asking them about Twilight.
Ah. One's for a Twilight insider, the other
Yeah.
for a Twilight hater.
Both are referencing the same vampire book series that was dated.
Honestly, vampires
3
were
years
sexy
ago.
all the way back at Nosferatu. They didn't need Twilight.
That's true.
Fingers.
All right. Twi babies rise up, says Pippa. Absolutely. All you Twi babies in chat.
M. Fiera fan?
The name of a mermaid's stand-up comedy Netflix special. Under the See What I Just Did There? Or Legs, Who Needs Them? A flop-up comedy special.
Shit!
Both of those are
Those
great.
are so good.
A flop-up
Oh,
comedy special.
A flop up is great.
Wins my heart.
Hmm.
It's like the
Finally, I
ooh.
said a funny.
A real fin
Oh.
slapper, says Guy Montez. Very good.
Mm.
You can expect tragedy when the tarot reader turns the card depicting the fuck yourself goblin or your dad shaking his head. Both solid.
Oh man.
By the way, my dad's shaking his head. Also, the fuck yourself goblin.
You see the fuck yourself
Well,
goblin in
we
the
all,
tower
yeah, he
reader?
turns
good.
into the fuck yourself goblin when he gets into his third glass of whiskey.
Oh, I love the fuck yourself goblin.
Those are good.
Oh no,
And
what
if he
what
gets
is
the
it?
fourth glass of whiskey, he becomes the yells at mom goblin.
Oh no, what is it? It's the fuck yourself
What?
goblin. Is that bad?
Find the
What
It's
God
upside
was
down.
thinking. What God was thinking when he designed the butt. Let's make it suckable, or that poop pusher needs to bounce more.
Oh shit.
That's
cuts.
tough. I don't know which
The
one to
second
go
one's
with.
really funny if you read it in J.K. Simmons' voice. I need some bounce more.
Ring me a buck.
Parker, give me a buck.
I was picturing it in Larry King's voice.
Ooh.
By the way, I feel like we had a lot of the people who rated actually stick around, which is so cool. Thanks,
Wow.
thanks you guys from
Wow.
Carcinogen's community for hanging out with us tonight. It's really cool.
This is where it gets nasty.
All the jesters have failed. Only one thing will entertain the king. Ye old baseball 2.0 forsooth, or full frontal nudity.
Oh,
Oh man.
That's great. I was waiting. I was
Gross.
literally about to say, wow, congrats on nobody doing a baseball 2.0 reference this whole game. But ye
Oh.
old and forsooth is really what sells it.
ah. Oh.
Without further
Nice.
ado,
Yeah, it got it. A late night text you might get from one of the Mario Bros. You up for some pipe?
Uh-huh.
Or I want to go down to your world 1-2. Let's go down to your world one.
Very
I
emo.
voted, but I'm upset they weren't written in an offensive Italian term. I want to go to Dama, you were the one or two.
I need
I'm
the
Luigi.
I
I'm
need-
gonna
The
come.
rest
I need the
The rest
crisp
of that was
accent. I need the
was
crisp
supposed to be,
accent.
you up for some pipe? Can me and my brother come over? That was the rest of it. But it was cut out.
Wow.
But I still got it.
You still got it.
Time really
And
flies.
you've still got it, Julia.
Cha.
All right, going to the final round. Where are we at?
Ooh, it's that puppet.
Who's
I
looking good? Puppet guy in the
Give
lead.
me the
Mike
last
in
place.
second.
Give me
Sex
the
Cowboy in
last.
third. Julia
Oh.
in fourth.
Oh no, it's down to the Thriplash. It's
And
whatever
here we
gets
go.
that
Down to the
Thriplash.
Consider
Thriplash.
getting in your donos right now. Can we push it to $300 for the winner? There's the link right there. And let's go. The final round for all the money. Also, I do believe Jackie will be doing her sex talk show after this. What's the subject tonight? What's the
Depression and sex.
Really? How do
Yes.
you know?
Because she told me.
Fantastic.
Goodbye.
Right from the source.
Muting you so I can think.
All right. Oh, that's a good. I didn't even think about that trick. That's a good trick. All right. 3 warning. Oh. Just the prompts ish. All right. I'm okay. Okay.
We'll see, Gus. We'll see.
Yeah, it's nice. I feel that nice when I'm not actually, feeling like I might win it all. Sometimes, I mean, normally it's like whatever. Sometimes though, the money pit gets so high and I'm doing so well that I flip out around this time, and it's sad. It's sad that I do, because I should be just wanting to give the money to you guys. But Papa's got to
What
win
money
every
does
now
to
and
us,
again.
You know?
Tick-tock, time's almost done.
Winnie.
Sweet Winnie. Do you
Sweet
regret
Winnie.
being human? Do you regret
Sweet
being our
Winnie.
baby? All right, Evan laughing at his own joke, which is a surefire lose.
Not a good sign.
Never
Not
a
a
good
great
sign.
sign.
It's just a sign that I'm win or lose. I'm happy with what I wrote.
Give it some gusto,
3
Holden.
warnings they need to put on the side of beer cans: will cause unwanted pregnancy, makes dad sad, my life, or keep away from Billy Joel. Seriously, don't let BJ have scenes from a DUI.
A bottle of red and a bottle of wine.
Hey.
All right. The 90s persist indeed. We shouldn't even be voting for the 90s references this round, but we'll let it
Billy
slide.
Joel is 70. Scenes from Italian restaurants.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? Wow, M. Vieira fan, which I believe is our chat person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. 3 of Einstein's
Nice.
less impressive discoveries. The theory of hey look runs ... All right, he's gone. Or his whittle toesies when he too. He was fucking very wrong at ist that fucking H-bomb man. He was very wrongitist.
Wrong at first.
Gotcha.
Ah.
I'm gonna vote for it because I feel bad for butchering it. Sorry
It's a
about
wrong
that.
Fair. That's fair.
Can the one be more pronounced? It looks like an I or an L.
I know it's
It's true.
It's not, I don't blame you.
I love
All right, well, you eked it out over Glistener. Unbelievable.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
There you go. And that was a great answer and still lost, I think, because you jinxed it with the laugh. Unbelievable how that works out every time. The 3 things you must consider when buying a wedding ring: if it will fit the goblin that you just proposed to, or how big them finkies, like hot dog size, right? My sausage wife. Wow.
People feeling good about their wives.
Yeah,
If it's
people
one
have
thing I
wife
learned today,
issues.
goblin is an underrated word, man.
Yep.
Goblin
Oh,
can make
it's
anything
alright.
A
fun.
lot of-
Goblins stray.
I wanted the third line to not be related to it. Just consider the goblin.
Just think about the goblin. All right. Oh, but chat goes with Sex Cowboy to win it.
Whoa.
That's going to be close.
Chat.
3
I don't know.
things you can say to immediately get everyone's attention. release the Snyder Cut, unrelease the Snyder Cut, miniature American flags for others,
Time to pick the one you like best.
or open the door, get on the floor. Uvalde PD won't help for sure.
God.
God. By the way,
Jesus.
you want me to
Got my
read these
attention.
correctly? What is miniature American flags for others all about? I mean, come on. That's so challenging.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Mike and Puppet Guy, toe to toe, nerd of mouth. Wow, will Puppet Guy eke it out? It will happen for Puppet Guy with the Quiplash.
Yeah.
Unreal.
High risk
That's
answer.
it.
I
High risk,
understand.
paid
Well, there you
High
go,
risk.
Pop Up and Uncle Jared. Because you beat Mike, you now got a job writing for Bill Maher. So
Oh,
congratulations.
no!
It's a,
Why?
it's a Simpson reference. Abortion for some. Abortion for none. Miniature
Puppet
American
Guy
flag.
is the winner. $269.69.
Nice.
Cents.
Nice.
Puppet
Well
Guy.
done.
Great
Fucking
work.
puppet.
Look
Bravo.
who gets to
Good.
keep paying off his lease for us. Standard model Subaru Impreza. Hey.
Of course,
Love
all the
Subaru.
money goes to the guy without legs. Fucking rigged.
Wait, you
All
know I
right.
don't have legs.
got
Mike?
legs.
You've been
He's
watching.
got legs.
Aw.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't have legs. Oh,
No.
he
Doesn't have
I didn't pay
legs.
for the legs. I could pay for legs.
Yeah, you
My
can buy those
car goes
legs.
to default,
Legs
and I'll
only
pay
cost
for legs.
$269.69. It's some
Now,
cheap
now, he
legs.
has enough money to buy them back from Jeff Dunham.
does.
All right, let's go around. Let's do the plugs and get out of here.
Fucking pet.
If we don't end by exactly 8 o'clock, I'm still going to raid Jackie, and you guys should stick around for Jackie's stream. Sex Talk. Talk about depression and fucking. 'Cause no one likes to fuck more when they're fucking sad. Fuck the sad away. You know, whatever, right? Stay inside. I don't know.
Away.
Get some sun if you're depressed. Walk it off.
Yeah.
All right.
Mom.
Just walk it off.
Hey, cut it out.
Yeah, how about knock it off?
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
For sure.
Jesus
Evan, what's the
Christ.
best way to beat depression, and where can we find you, my friend?
Man, don't look to me. Like, come talk
Solve
to me
world
if you're
hunger.
depressed. Like, don't. What a. I ain't doing a bit about this. That's a monstrous thing.
What do you got
I'm
for
not
us? Where
gonna
can we
tell-
find you?
Tough out there for people.
Oh my
Lord,
God,
yeah,
carcinogen!
come on,
Really?
have
Were
s-
you conceived during a funeral? That's amazing.
Have some empathy.
So,
folks,
man, baby,
please.
entrapment. I live my fuzzy puppet boy. I love my fuzzy puppet boy, and Jake too. I guess $20, almost up to $300 for Jake tonight. Thank you so much. What do you got? What do you got? First of all, I'm going to be playing a song by Evan. Evan performs and records as Dactyloy. We'll be playing a song called Holden here at the end. But what else you got?
Yeah, you can find me at Dactyloi, DAKTYLOI on Bandcamp. It's hauntological psychedelic environs, tape manipulation of all sorts, lots of like media manipulation in general, and there's a lot of free EPs, and there's a new live kind of long form document thing coming out on the net label Basement Corner Emissions. Maybe in a couple of months.
Love it.
I'll
Carcinogen.
start
Just
talking about that.
Carcinogen SDA just linked your shit on Bandcamp.
Thank you very
so
much,
much. And thank you
Carcinogen.
again for the
You-
raid, Carcinogen. That was fucking rad, dude.
Such a kind.
Oh,
kind
I'm sorry.
soul.
That's me.
But you can also check out Why Not Evan Rossi on Twitter for stupid jokes in the morning.
There you go. Love
That's
him.
pretty much it right now.
Observations, really good at. He's kind of a Seinfeld, really good day-to-day observations about your
Yeah,
life.
all
He's
right,
like a
we'll do
Bob
that.
Hope meets
Like a real
you know.
Richard Jenny.
Real M. Vieira, I believe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, real
Like a
Meredith
Harpo Marx.
Vieira. A real Meredith.
He's a
Vieira.
morning show and a man. All right, Dr. Uncle Puppet Jared. I think we can catch you on YouTube, Twitch. He's on Cirque du Soleil. What else do you got?
I got a great bit. Let me do it from the beginning. All right.
All right, here we go.
Baseball.
We already did it.
Do it
Things
for
that-
carcinogen. He
But-
hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, okay. So, like, what if the things about baseball that were normal were like very extreme and wacky?
Just get to the long stuff. Just get to the long stuff.
No.
By the way,
Too
I
much.
forgot. Like, okay, like I want to say two things. One, I know that I'm a good writer because I created a narrative. I made fun of Peppa Jared at the beginning.
It was an arc.
And then he usurped me at the end. with the Quiplash.
There it is.
Yeah.
Vanquish.
So I
Everybody
myself
loves an
as-
underdog.
That was amazing. That was a
And
real
two-
Friday Night Lights
And two,
story.
you know that no one here is a fan of sports when Jake's solution to making baseball better was give steroids to the baseball players. They've already
And-
done themselves. There were
and
nothing
edged
but large
weapons
stops
to the
already.
other players.
What else you got for us, Papa Jared?
Thursday nights, the cartoon dumpster stream. We watch the most bizarre, forgotten, and most importantly, copyright derelict bad animated shows from the 90s, 2000s, and 80s. It's like the Fox Box meets Mystery Science Theater. It's a fun community. If you like Wizard and the Bruiser, if you like this shit, I'm sure you will have a fun time. There's people in the chat right now. They'll vouch for me. Vouch, my minions. Vouch, I say.
All
They
right.
already
Check.
voted for you. What more do you want?
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Puppet Jared, YouTube.com/Puppet Jared. Check it out. Get into it. Sex Cowboy, what do you got for us?
Tomorrow I'm doing Carly's stream.
Love it.
We're watching movie trailers. That's always fun. I don't know
Hell yeah.
what the theme is. We haven't decided yet.
Pick
If anybody has an
one.
idea. We did space movies last time. That was pretty fun.
Teen Beach movies.
Ooh,
People who
yeah.
are dead now movies.
Yeah, dead movies.
Yeah, dead
real
people
sad
movies.
dead people movies.
Sad
yeah.
movies. Yeah, you can talk about how
Mhm.
sad it is, the people in the movie.
Yeah,
die.
and we could cry. We'll just be crying.
Oh, have you ever done disaster movies? Disaster movies might be fun. It might be kind of too similar to some of the other ones you've done, but that would be a fun. And
Yeah.
horror would be good, just 70s horror, something like that.
Blanket horror. Yeah, I feel like you got to narrow it down. Like
70s
thriller
horror would be fun because the style of trailer would be really interesting as
What
well.
about
for
like
that.
creature feature?
Creature feature? There you go.
That's cool. That's
about-
actually really.
How about feature creature? All right, I'm about
you
done.
feature
Don't worry,
is-
it's almost
yeah.
over. All right, beetle around the bush. I'm scared. I'm frightened of you. What do you got for us?
First of all, it's a beetle round the bush,
Oh
my
my
friend.
God, whatever.
Second of all, tomorrow night we got Kyle Kopp on Twitch.
Oh,
Hey!
shit.
Skulkers.
The man
We're
himself.
doing a little emo versus screamo.
I might have to
Oh,
tune into that one. That's awesome, man.
Is he
Very
bringing
fun.
his 100 pounds in like a jar with him?
He's gonna cry it even more out of him
emits
with his
light.
emo.
There you go. Cry that weight off. Already lost 100 pounds. Great stuff. I'm excited for that. That's awesome. That's tomorrow night, 9 p.m. ET. Twitch.tv/Skulkers. Get into it. Julia Johns, she's standing up. She's saying funny things to a microphone. What do you got? What do you got these days?
You know that I'm not.
Fucking nothing. Yeah, I know your whole life is falling apart. It's terrible.
No,
But,
I'll do a show at some point. I'm doing the
At least you'll have some really good material in like a year.
yes. I am doing that at home film festival that the next one is August 4th on YouTube
All right.
live.
Cool.
So I'll have a little video for that.
I love it. All right, and we've got the links there for the GoFundMe, and the we're gonna go all do a fun thing on Saturday
Oh,
at an
thank you.
unknown location. We'll get there though. There you go. The next Tig Notaro, absolutely, JD Panda. All right, thank you so much for being here,
will be.
Julia. And last but
Thank
certainly
you.
not least, thank you for being on the stream for the first time, Mike. He's
So
everywhere.
close.
He does stand-up comedy. He
Oh.
writes for stuff. There's like big names, and they're like, "Wow, Mike's like my go-to guy." You know what I mean? He's on the court. He's in the crowd. He's always in the game. What do you got for
I would
us?
say at the end of this, I donated $69 to Julia's GoFundMe.
There you go.
But then I realized, my name is attached to that, and people are gonna wonder why.
Why the 69?
That's I'm
having
For
a
a
joke.
cancer GoFundMe. Yeah. Make it even 70.
What a pervert!
Why did he sexualize this very inappropriately? This GoFundMe.
Making a pass.
So I will be googling.
Now
how to
everybody
take
has
your-
to.
How to take your name off of a GoFundMe?
The
up there.
comment on it was just the winking emoji face.
Yeah, remember when we did that? Pippa, thank you for linking Mike's website, MikeLawrenceComedy.com. Is that
also,
updated?
I'll be having a great time explaining to my wife why I donated that amount. It was a part of a game. You see,
It was a game. We had fun at one point.
my
Yeah,
God.
absolutely. Thanks again for being here. Anything coming up or anything? Anything you want to push?
Yeah, myself off a cliff. No, this is really fun. I would love to do it again.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was genuinely great to see you without seeing you, Jake. And,
I honestly wanted to, I kind of made it a point to
Door.
only invite you when I knew Jake was doing it because I personally just really wanted to see a Nerd of Mouth reunion. So
There's our
Hey.
boy.
you wanted to definitively prove that he's funnier than me, and you did.
Amazing.
Lies and slander.
I don't know. Them's bragging rights.
That was good. That was a
Come on,
quiplash
buddy.
on the final one too. That was brutal. Well, awesome, Mike. Thanks again for being here. And yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna raid. Oh no, it's Jackie. She may not technically go live. Hopefully, she'll go live between now and the actual raid. But we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna play Holden by Dactyloy. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Have a good night, chat. I'll be back on Friday with Jackie doing Jackin' and with the Holdies. Until then, take care. And, oh, yeah, check out Wrestle Roasts. All right, cool. Wow, they just find your shit. You don't even have to promote anything, Mike. All right, I'm getting out of here. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Have a good one. And check out Carcinogen SDA.
Yes, please. Everyone check out Carcinogen SDA. Fantastic speedrunner. Does a lot of Resident Evil speedruns. He's fantastic. More popular than me. So there you go. So go check him out, all right? All right, take care, everybody. Bye, everyone.
Kisses.
Evan, you made this. You put this.
Yeah,
in
you
the
did
world.
this to the ending of every stream.
Wait, is this Bobcat Goldthwait doing vocal?
This is Holden.
This is my impression of what I think Evan's music sounds like, and then he made it into a song.
So now it's true. Your prediction
Yeah,
is
so now
true.
it's true. All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Give her just a couple more
I guess
seconds.
Mike's gone.
Oh, Mike left. He thought that was a goodbye.
It technically can be. No one has to stay. All right.
That was fun, guys. That fucking pit, man.